What to what Lilith 291 wiggle Lilith 291 wiggle Lilith 291 wiggle.
Guess what time it is, everybody? It's wine o'clock. I guess it's not 5 o'clock where you are. Or 6 o'clock, I guess. Hello, everybody. It's me. It's me, your old lady, her queenship, Lilith the Spectral Lot Bunny. Happy Friday. Happy weekend, everybody. Thank God. Thank God it's finally the weekend. I'm ready to chill. There was still more wine in my fridge, so I decided I'm gonna have some more tonight. Because it's a Friday night and I don't have to work tomorrow. But it's good to see you all. Hello and happy Friday. Hello, 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 my friends. Hello. Hello, Doc. Hello, Alyssa. And Alyssa, thank you so much for the Tier 1 resub at 28 months. Thank you for your support. Hello, Roro. And Roro, thank you so much for the Tier 1 resub at 10 months. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you. Hello, hello. Hello, all. Hello, Pink Floyd. Pink Floyd, I hope you have fun in New Orleans. That sounds like a great time. I hope that you get to eat a delicious po' boy on my behalf. And lots of really good desserts too, because there's lots of really good food in New Orleans that I want. But yes, hello Buckaroo Holiday. Hello Craig's Critique. Hello Fluffy. Hello Shock Trooper.
Help let me out.
12 months, my goodness, a whole year. Shock Trooper, thank you so much for the Tier 1 resub at 12 months. Thank you for a year of supporting Lilith. I appreciate it so, so much. That is very, very kind of you. Hello, Secret Bunny. Secret Bunny indeed. Lilith has a peak evil witch laugh. You know what? It's me finally just accepting my fate. It's me. I'm accepting my fate of becoming a witch and a wine aunt. I've realized after this most recent birthday, Pepper, get out of there. Hey, get out. Get out. You're not allowed in that corner. Stop it. You make me nervous when you go in that corner. He went in the cockroach corner, and I don't like when he goes in there because it makes me think there's a cockroach. But anyway, yes, I've decided after this most recent birthday, I'm just gonna learn to accept my fate and my destiny. And you know what? Not even just accept it, maybe embrace it a little bit. I am very rapidly approaching wine aunt age, and that is okay. That is okay, because wine aunts are known for being free and independent and having fun, and you guessed it, drinking lots and lots of wine. So I'm gonna embrace that. I'm gonna be okay with it, and I'm just gonna chill. I'm just gonna chill from now on. I'm just gonna learn that it's okay to get older and to just chill. So yes, I have some of my favorite Sauvignon Blanc in a glass. I gave myself a nice generous pour. But we're just gonna chill tonight. It's not gonna get real rowdy or anything. I don't plan on getting fugged up or anything like that. It's just gonna be relaxing. Thanks to Doc here, I've got a new cozy game that we're gonna try tonight. In a little bit, we're gonna play Spiritfarer. Thank you so much for the Steam code there. I really, really appreciated that. It was a very, very nice gift, so thank you. So we're gonna try that in a little bit because I hear it's nice and cozy. What's not cozy is all these eggs being thrown at me. That's the opposite of the vibe that I'm going for. But we're just gonna wind down and get ready for the weekend tonight, and it's gonna be a chill-ass time because that is what I am in the mood for tonight. I want it to be a relaxing Friday. It has been raining all dang week, and it has been making me sad and depressing the hecky out of me. So, oh my goodness! Shock Trooper, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. Thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Thank you for the 10 gifted to the community. That's really, really nice of you. My goodness. Please, you guys, I can't believe I'm saying this, but you guys need to stop giving me all your money this month. It's simply too much. It's simply too much. I checked the other day how much I made on stream from subs and bits alone, and I was like, what? Yeah, it was very much a lose my breath sort of moment.
Let's go Yankees.
Let's go Bankies. Thank you so much for the 100, Pink Floyd. Thank you, thank you. Oh yeah, also, that reminds me. Guys, I can't believe I'm saying this as well. I can't believe I'm saying this as well, but can somebody try throwing something at me? Somebody try throwing something at me right now. It looks like the biddies aren't working, but somebody throw something, okay? It's for science. It's for science. What the heck? Wait, it was working earlier. Damn it! It was just working! What? Okay, well, it works when I do it. Alright, well, that's making up for it. At least now, I'm making progress. I'm making progress. I'm finally able to get the things to connect with my face again. See? Now there's physics to it. Yeehaw! Okay, so that's at least working. Now I just need to figure out how to get it to actually work when you guys do the redeems. And Alyssa, thank you so much for the 5 gifted to the community. Thank you, guys. My birthday's over. It's over. You guys don't need to. You guys can save your money. It's okay. I appreciate it. Thank you, that's very, very nice. And hello, Amber's Insane, hello, OMG hi, happy birthday, thank you so much, thank you. Oof, is the wine hitting already? Who knows? But yes, thank you guys for all your support. Even today, I didn't even do anything like be born on this day many years ago for that to happen. Hell yeah, well played, Doc, on that amazing game gift. Yeah, I'm so excited. So we're gonna play that in a little bit because it looks very cozy and fun, and it might be good for my mental health too. Who knows? It might be nice just to a good game to relax with, but also think about a few things because I hear that there's some kind of darker themes to the game, but the way that it's handled is done in a very mature and peaceful sort of way. Yeah, we're winding down. We're winding down tonight, but yes, thank you so much, everybody, for all the gifted subbies today. That's very, very sweet. I still see the hallucinations of the Lilith Doro. Yeah, listen, that's not wine that's causing those hallucinations. That might be, you may have licked a toad's bum in order for that to happen. I saw that happen in a movie recently.
Even if it's not your birthday, we still adore you, Bun Lilith.
Oh, Lumi, thank you. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for the tier 1 resub at 27 months. Thank you. Oh, I spilled a tiny bit of wine on my legs. Oh no, Pepper, don't lick this. Oh, I'm such a mess today. But thank you for the resub, and thank you for those kind words too. Here's a nice drinking game. Take a shot every time Lilith says thank you today. You're trapped here. Yeah, no, everybody who's here is trapped here, but it's okay because eventually you'll learn to love it. Eventually you'll learn to love it. Just unlocked 35% off 5+ subs. You're not getting any what? Wait, is that a thing that's going on?
What?
I'm gonna need better health insurance. Cause I'm gonna have to go to the goddamn hospital after this. Oh my god. Another you people crazy? What the fuck? Yeah, y'all, I'm not gonna have any tears left for Spiritfarer. Thank you. Thank you, Alyssa, and thank you, Shock Trooper. It's not even my birthday anymore. This is... We're gonna have a crazy debut, y'all. That's all I'm gonna have to say on that. We're gonna have a really crazy debut. 2.0 clearly needs a booba toggle. That's why we're gonna, yeah, at this point, I'm gonna have a toggle that's gonna make the boobas even bigger. It can inflate them, if that's what you guys want. I mean, the second that throne donation clears, I'm gonna be commissioning that artist. And Fluffy, thank you for the 100 biddies. Thank you. Thank you so much. The treasure train says we can save money and still give you money. It's not even September right now. I thought September was when all the subs and everything were discounted. Why May? What's so special about May? My birthday is what's special about May. Twitch is doing this for me. That's obviously what the answer is. Twitch is obviously doing it for me. They're like, Lilith, she's our top dog here. She's our top bunny on this goddamn platform. So we better dedicate an entire month for her. That's all we have to do. 2.0 booba toggle. What do we mean by booba toggle here? Because she already has big boobs, and you can trust and believe they're gonna jiggle. Like, they're gonna jiggle when I move around. There's no doubt in my mind about that. But when we say booba toggle, do we mean we want, like, them to get bigger when we do the toggle? Or do we want, like, do we want to grow multiple pairs of boobs? Do you want me to be like a cow and essentially have, like, six covered nipples on my body? Because I'll do it. I don't mind. At this point, with these amount of gifted subs, we could get there. All the gifts stuck on your head reminds us you're a gift, Queenie. I try. I really try. Thank you. You guys are the true gift. You guys are the true gift, because without you guys, I wouldn't be here. Without y'all, I wouldn't even be streaming. So know that at the end of the day, it's you guys that are the gift. So really, from the not even just from the bottom of my heart, but from the bottom of my soul, from the bottom of my inky black, empty soul, which has just suddenly been very filled up this week. Thank you. Thank you very much. You will have every person on Twitch sub to you and like it. I mean, that's definitely a good way to get people to discover. They're just like, oh, I got gifted a sub for this VTuber that I've never heard of. Let me check out her streams. And then they watch my streams, and then they're like, oh, well, it was very nice to be gifted this, but I'm not staying. Or maybe they will. Maybe they will. Maybe they will! Maybe they will. Sometimes I watch my streams back and I make myself laugh. I can be entertaining sometimes. I can admit that. But yes, I'm definitely not gonna have any tears left for Spiritfarer. Sure. What? Y'all, I'm foaming at the mouth. Alyssa, thank you for the 10 gifted. Again, please make sure you still have enough for yourself. Make sure you have enough for your rent or mortgage and your bills. I very, very much appreciate your generosity, but just always make sure that you still have enough for yourselves at the end of the day, too. But thank you. Thank you for the 10 gifted, Alyssa. I hope everybody in the community enjoys their emotes. I have lots of new emote ideas that I want to create, too. Sure, why not bigger, LMAO? Oh yeah, I mean, I can always ask the rigging artist when I send in the commission request, be like, so, I know that when you drew these, I asked you to make them pretty big and juicy, but, for rigging's sake, do you think you could make them even bigger? Maybe tack on a few extras? I can pay for the extra toggle, I'll do it. No, even bigger than watermelon size. They won't even. They'll be the size of the Great Pumpkin from the Charlie Brown special. Surely that won't get me banned off Twitch, right? As long as they're covered. Not the booba inflations, but we want the booba toggle. I thought we wanted the booba toggle. Alyssa putting the demon in Alyssa Demon. You need to change your name to Alyssa Angel. Because that's what you are. Alyssa Angel. Oh my goodness, thank you. Thank you everybody really for all this generosity. This is so crazy. This is like more than I could ever even hope to make in a month and make my rent. So goddamn, thank you. And also Easy the Kitsune, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the bunny cult. Welcome, welcome. Ipley, I hope you enjoy your stay. Happy Friday. Kids, remember to ask your parents to give you their credit card info so you can cancel your Mr. Beast sub and give it to Lilith. Yeah, no, Mr. Beast, he doesn't need any more money. He's got all the money in the world. He's Mr. Beast. Why not you should cancel all of the subs that are subbed to you and send them over to me. Send them over. Make me your newest project. I'm not gonna like spend 100 days in like a padded room or like go in the wilderness and like play Survivor or like take part in Squid Games or anything. But I'll sit at my computer and play video games for a grand Mr. Beast prize. Oh, and thank you for the hydrate. I should probably be having sips of water between my sips of wine. But goddamn, you guys are showing me so much generosity today that I forgot completely what I was gonna talk about today. Just slipped my dang brain! I mean, not much has really happened since my birthday stream. I've mostly just been working these past few days, and I went to the movies the other day. But, yeah. It's just been a lot of thinking about how I'm a wine aunt now. I mean, I have no nieces or nephews, but that doesn't mean I can't be a wine aunt. I need to embrace my destiny. I need to be okay with it. I need to, and you know what? Now with this crazy amount of gifted subs, I can be a wine aunt. I can spoil my imaginary nieces and nephews with trips to Disneyland. And I can give myself my first trip to Disneyland. I've never been to Disneyland before. I've been to Hershey Park, but I've never been to Disneyland. Oh, you don't want to go near Mount Sociopath? No, I don't think I do. You're a why not? Why not? No, I'm a Wobbuffet, and thank you for the soup. That's good soup. That's good soup. But yeah, I've been spending a lot of time these past few days on VGen, looking at like artists and things, because I'm like really excited about like commissioning for the rigging and getting back on track with things. I feel like with just the amount of like life stuff that has happened this year. Also, what is a treasure train? Sorry, I'm so distracted today. What's the difference between a hype train and a treasure train by any chance? Is it like an upgrade from the hype train? Is it like a hype train, treasure train, dragon's nest train? I don't know. And thank you for the head pats. But yeah, I've been looking a lot at art. Like I've been looking at artists for like backgrounds and not just rigging, but like new little animations and things. So there's lots of fun new little ideas for when things can start to get real. I just like so much has happened this year. We're not even halfway through the year, and so much has happened in my personal life that it's just kind of like distracted me from my VTubing goals. But like now I kind of feel very driven again to get back to it and fulfill my dreams and do what I've always wanted and finally live out the fantasies that I've been dreaming about in my head for like the past, what, 2.5 years maybe? And also getting inspiration watching other VTubers again. It's like it always comes in waves. My passion in VTubing, but right now I'm definitely in like I'm quite passionate about VTubing sort of phase, so I just really want to like kick it into high gear and just, you know, do some little upgrades around here. Choo choo! A treasure train is a hype train that if you get it to 15, it unlocks cheaper subs. Oh, wait, so if it gets to a certain level, then does that mean like if somebody were to sub after that, then it would be a little cheaper? Or if somebody gifted subs, it would be cheaper? I learn new things about Twitch every day. Thank you though, that's very helpful. Oh, level 5. Okay, level 5. I'm always learning new things about like Twitch and the lingo, and even like when it comes to subs and anything related to money on Twitch. I remember a while back I watched a video of a bunch of VTubers getting like endless hype trains. Like it didn't stop for a straight 10 minutes and it broke all of them, and it was really wild. But I definitely learned a lot from that video. Y'all are crazy and sweet and amazing and cool, and I had a really good birthday the other day, so thank you guys. It made me very happy that y'all spent that time with me, and it made it special, and watched me play Zoom Beanies, which I had nightmares about. I had nightmares about the pizza game. And now I have a new goddamn vocal stim. Like at least 80 times a day I'll be walking around my apartment just going, "Make me a pizza!" It's all thanks to that goddamn game. But I've also been eyeing new ideas for other fun games that we can play. I was thinking of planning a stream soon where I'll be playing Hades, because I know we were talking about having a little reward stream where I'll play Hades, and I also want to talk to Leaper about planning the Marvel Rival stream, and just all sorts of other cool things too. And hello, Wormsy! Welcome, welcome! Happy Friday! Oh, are those the new little emotes too? The new treasure train emotes? Those are really cute. Gifted subs are cheaper after that threshold for gifts of 5 or more. That's crazy. That's really wild. I had no idea until now that Twitch did that. Lilith is now making frog sounds. Yeah, those frogs were what was truly haunting my dreams the other night. I had no memory of that goddamn frog game when I was a kid. I honestly don't even think I ever made it that far, because I would play Zoom Beanies when I was in like kindergarten and first grade. Like I was very, very little when I played those games, so I don't think I had like the mind or mental capacity to be able to make it past the pizza level. So I think anytime I got to the first campsite, I would just stop playing, because I don't remember anything about getting to the end of the Zoom Beanie village and learning that I had to collect over 600 fucking Zoom Beanies in order to beat the game. And I don't remember shit about those frogs. God, if I had trouble with that frog puzzle at this age, imagining doing that as a kid. I'm like, they were making children do this? My ass would not have been able to get that pattern recognition at like age, what, like 5 or 6. But yeah, I was making frog sounds all night. I remember when Vidal and Neurosama got the hype train record. Glad VTubers have that claim to fame. What was Neuro's reaction to that? Like, how does she react to getting big ol' hype trains? I imagine Vidal's pretty pleased. But does Neuro, has she ever cried? Or like I don't know. Would she just threaten to kill her audience when she gets that many subs? No, I feel like she'd be great. Maybe evil Neuro would. Keep saying it until someone makes you a pizza. Make! That's gonna be my new mating call, actually, Buckaroo Holiday. That's gonna be my new mating call. Now anytime I go out and I'm looking for a mate out in the wild, I'll just be like, make me a pizza! And if anybody is crazy enough to actually do it in that moment, and they bring me a serviceable pizza, like a pizza that's at least a step above a Celeste pizza, then I'll know I found my forever mate. It ain't a bad idea, right? Because if you're crazy enough to make me a pizza when I asked for pizza in the middle of fucking Central Park or whatever, then that means you're probably good enough for me. That means you can handle me. Like, you ever meet a person, do you ever meet a person where it's like maybe they'll like flirt with you or something, or they'll talk to you, and they obviously have some sort of interest in you. Maybe it's not romantic, maybe it's just like a friendship or something, or they're curious, but then you in your head, you just know with the type of person that they are and the type of person that you are, you're kind of just like, I don't know if you can handle me. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Because I've told you guys before, I'm kind of fucking crazy. Just got my ass handed to me by Hades right this very moment. Well, that's certainly promising to hear. I'm excited for Hades though. I was watching like little Hades animations today to get myself hyped for the moment, and I'm like, oh, am I gonna need to wear a diaper when I play this game because it's gonna be so hot? Every pizza jockey on the corner will rush to you. You know what? I sure hope so. Because even if they don't end up being my mate, at least I got a free pizza out of it. And welcome, Trickproof. Welcome, welcome. Happy Friday. Sound alert of make me a pizza. Wait, that's a great idea. Hang on. I'm writing that down in my VTuber notes page. I haven't written anything in this notes page in a while, but I'm gonna write that down. Okay, make me a pizza sound alert. It will be done. It will be done, and if it's not already made, then I'll learn how to make it myself. I'm sure it exists. If on the sound alerts for Stream Elements, there's a sound alert of RuPaul laughing, there has to be a sound alert of the Zumbinis guy going, make me a pizza. Neuro doesn't cry, she breaks other people until they cry. I've seen some clip compilations of her collabs, and they get pretty funny. Sometimes I wonder if I'd be able to go head to head with her, or if I would just like brain fart the whole time. Until someone gives you a Chicago deep dish. It's fine, I'll just tell them it's the thought that counts. I'll tell them it's the thought that counts. And then I'll give my deep dish pizza to somebody who wants it. Or if they hand me a Chicago deep dish, I'll just be like, without onions! Or I'll be like, there's something on this I don't like. I couldn't stop thinking about that the other day, where I'm just like, that game, I'm surprised that pizza game did not make me turn out to be a bratty little kid, because I feel like kids could listen to that tree stump and they would be like, you know what, I'm gonna talk to my parents like that, and next time they make me a spaghetti dinner, if there's like a single piece of green on there, I'm gonna be like, there's something on here I don't like, rather than use their manners. But then again, my mom also like drilled manners into my brain, so maybe that's why it didn't end up affecting me. But I was thinking about that. I just feel like, you know, it's like we're shaped by, as kids, we're shaped by like the things that we watch and like what we play and consume and all that. And that's not me saying, oh, you know, video games make you violent or anything like that. I just mean like, you know, when you're a little kid, sometimes you'll hear somebody say something and you'll think it's funny and you'll want to keep saying it over and over again, you know? Like me, when I was a little kid, once at the pool, I dropped a bottle of water and I went, oh shit! And my mom went, Lilith, you can't say that. You're too young to say that. That's a bad word. And I was like, oh, but I once heard somebody say it and I thought it was funny. Or another time when apparently, I don't remember this, but my dad loves this story, where I was in the car with my parents when I was a toddler, and some guy cut my dad off, and he went, oh, fuck you. But he said it really quietly under his breath, and then I went, fuck you, haha, what's that, fuck you, and then I kept saying it over and over, and then my mom apparently gave my dad a look afterward that just said, fuck you. So you see, kids, they're impressionable with the things that they hear. Excellent. All those people that flirted with me can't handle my mental illness. They also never flirted with me. I mean, it doesn't just have to be flirting. It could be like anybody that's taken any sort of interest in you. It could be either maybe like somebody who wants to be a friend or like a job recruiter. That can be another one. A job recruiter can approach you and you could be like, oh, you couldn't handle me at that job. They wouldn't be able to handle me at that receptionist chair because I'd be crying after every single call because I hate talking to people on the phone. I'll make you sound alerts of every single thing that Tree Stump says. Thank you, Jacob. How kind of you. And welcome on in, Jacob. Hello. Jacob, you gotta post your banana bread in the Discord server food channel because that looked really good. It looked really good. Guys, Jacob is really good at making baked goods. I had something else on my mind, but I forgot. I seem to have forgot. Did it have to do with the pizza guy? I'm sure it'll come back to me. I'm sure it'll come back. Fuck you. No, that was me. My dad loves telling people that story. It's like one of his favorite stories to tell everybody was the time that I kept seeing fuck you when I was a toddler in the car. He was just like, you didn't say a whole goddamn word the rest of that car ride. But the second you heard me mumble it under my breath, suddenly that became the most fascinating thing in the world. I think it was probably because it was my first time hearing that word, you know? And yeah, Jacob is doing the Lord's work. Jacob, when it comes to things on a computer, Jacob just knows how to do everything. It's like, I don't need to ask to be like, Jacob, do you know how to do this? I just already assume that he knows. Especially anything that comes to like editing. He's the master of editing. If any of you guys ever need a project with an editor, Jacob's your guy. Jacob, sorry to just like plug you on stream like that. But he's so good, he is. Banana bread! I want some banana bread. Maybe I should make some banana bread soon. I think I have the right tin for it, actually. And hello, Shiny Bulbasaur. Welcome on in. Hello. I hate talking on the phone. If it can't be done in an email, text, or website, then it probably will never get done. That's why whenever I learn that there is an email option for something, I get so happy. It's like, at this point, if I have to make a call, like, I'll do it. It's like I'm not at the point anymore where I'm just like so frozen that I can't make a call. Like I'll do it if I have to. However, I'm not happy about it because I don't. If I have the option to not talk to a stranger that day, then I will take that option. But it's like now if I have to, I will. And I was very proud of myself a few weeks ago when I made 2 doctor's appointments on the phone in one day, and I was fine. Job recruiter walks up to Lilith, gets on one knee, opens a Defara pizza body, and says, Lilith, will you be a VA for us? No! Or if I were to be a VA for the Celeste Pizza or any bad instant pizza, also Ignited Fox YouTube, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Bunny Cult. Welcome. Thank you so much for your follow. If I were to take that job, then I would need to be able to post on my social media, opinions are my own, Celeste Pizza is dog shit. And I would have to get extra. They'd have to pay a whole lot of money for me to be able to endorse them because I need to make it sound believable. I had a temp job at a call center for a propane company and it was so stressful. I was constantly worried someone was going to say they smelled a gas leak and their life depended on me giving them the correct instructions. I would not be able to do that job. I was already a terrible receptionist. Like, I used to be a temp as well before I started, like, freelancing and everything. I started out as a temp right out of college, and it was horrible. I hated it. But I thought, like, I was like, all right, well, I'll learn how to be a temp receptionist. And then once I get enough work under my belt, I'll finally apply to that ad agency or that talent agency or whatever and break my way into the film industry. And then I started being a temp receptionist, and one of them was for, like, this... I think it was like a fabric wholesale company or something, and I remember just the guy that was in charge of the company getting really mad at me because I didn't order his lunch fast enough, and that was already terrifying, and I thought that those were like the biggest stakes in the world. But thinking, like, working at like a propane company and worrying that somebody was about to die of, like an old lady's about to die of like a gas leak because she doesn't know any better, I'm just like... That would be so horrifying. I would not be able to do that. You're very brave. Working as a temp receptionist made me realize that I am very much not cut out for that kind of work. I do think, like, if I were to ever enter, like, the real world workforce again and do, like, you know, a practical job, what could, like, my current skill set translate to? It wouldn't be able to do anything in, like, I don't know, like, customer service. Unless it was, I don't know, like influencer marketing, I guess. Because that can sometimes be, I guess, okay. Because I can at least have a personality for that. But yeah, no more being a receptionist for me. Did you talk like Hank Hill when answering the calls? That's exactly what I was wondering. I was like, so did they also sell propane accessories? Hashtag open to work. Hashtag hire Jacob. Hell yeah, doctor's appointments are something I struggle with the most. Yeah, it's not fun making doctor's appointments, but like thankfully, a lot of the places that I call to like make doctor's appointments, the receptionists are really nice. Cause it's like, I do notice that for a lot of these places, the receptionists do tend to be like older ladies, and they're always so calm and chill. Sometimes they don't even give a fuck about you, and I'm just like, maybe that just means that I'll get less anxious with age, and that's something that I should look forward to. So again, maybe another thing about getting older that I should look forward to and not, like, you know, worry so much about anymore. I had considered putting on a fake accent so I could delude myself into not panicking.
Sir, it's gonna be okay. You're just gonna have to call the fire department. Buh!
Have a joke for you. As long as it is a nice and safe joke and not a mean one. But yeah, no, being a receptionist was not fun. So I'm very happy I'm not doing that anymore. I kind of much prefer what I'm doing now, where I have a job that doesn't really require talking to too many people. It certainly requires talking, but most of it is by myself in a booth, reading stories, which I much prefer. Oh yay, it looks like Jacob might already be starting to get work, as much deserved. Again, Jacob, sorry to put you on the spot. I just fucking love hyping up my friends. It just gives me so much life, you know? You know, I wanna take this year to really make all my friends feel like, you know, fucking appreciated, you know? Because these past few days, I've been feeling like appreciated like crazy, and I've really been realizing just how many people are like nice to me and appreciate me and are like good to me. So I wanna like be a lot more mindful and like be as good as I can back all the time, you know? Because if people build me up, I think it's only fair that I get to build them up too, you know? And I want to be able to build all of you guys up as well, because y'all are always building me up. And I think that's pretty sweet. I think that's pretty neat. But yeah, also if there's any other ideas for like games that you want to see me play as little rewards for making the throne goal, then please let me know. I know that we have Hades so far. We have playing Marvel Rivals with Bibra. There's probably other games as well too. And other ideas. I know that you guys said you wanted another waifu stream, so I'll be planning that as well. We can do like a video game waifu stream. I know somebody mentioned that the other day. That would definitely be really fun. So that'll be on the way. And yeah, just lots of new cool stuff. Lots of new cool ideas. I'm feeling nice and invigorated. I was feeling very, very down for a while, but now I'm starting to feel like myself again. I'm gonna knock on wood because every time I say that, I seem to jinx myself. So I don't want to do it again this time. I'm trying not to say things like I'm gonna turn this around or I'm gonna have a good rest of the year or not. I'm not gonna make any absolutes. All I've been telling myself is I'm gonna keep working hard and I'm gonna keep taking care of myself. And that's it. Because I don't want to jinx anything and I don't want to bring on any bad omens. So I figure if I just keep saying like I'm gonna keep working hard or I'm gonna keep being nice to myself and forgiving, then that's better. But hopefully that doesn't get jinxed, you know? Hee hee. But yes, anyway, I've done enough yapping for now. What do you say we get into a game today? We're gonna get just really cozy tonight while I continue to drink wine and yap in your ear. I'm really excited about Spirit Fair. I feel like people have told me to play this game before. Like, I feel like a couple of times people have told me that this is a really good game, so I'm curious about it. But I know it's like a cozy sort of management simulator sort of game, and usually, I'm not great at those, but I'm willing to give it a try. It just looks really peaceful. And thank you, Fluffy. Yes, must change category to Spirit Fair. There we go. All right. Get ready for one of my favorite games played in the last few years. I was thinking it was you who told me to play this game, Craig's Critique. I was like, somebody in chat has told me to play this before, and I'm pretty sure it was you. So I do know that this game does deal with themes about things like death and understanding such subjects. So if any of that is a little bit too sensitive for you, I completely understand if you want to just take a break and take the rest of the night to yourself. But if you want to hang out, it's going to get real cozy up in here. We're going to have a nice time. I am looking forward to this. Let me just raise up the audio a little bit so we can get that nice, comfy music. So everybody be patient with me if it takes me a few minutes, if it takes me a little bit to figure out how everything works in this game. Let's try it. Okay. We'll do single player. Squirrel. I'm excited. I already like the art a lot. Oh, we have like a whole animation. Whoa, I was not expecting production. Whoa, mama. Is that the Grim Reaper? Ah, finally. I thought for a second you would never wake up, little one. This animation is insane. Just like looking at the way that the cat's tail flows and the hood on the Grim Reaper's cloak. Its tone is cozy with some heavy themes subtly woven in, but handled in a very careful way. Okay. Yeah. So I do know that it definitely has heavy themes, but it's handled in a way that's sensitive and sweet and not, like, edgy. So it'll be a cozy time. This company put their whole ass into this animation. What was the name of the company that made this? This is an indie game, right? I love indie games, y'all. I'm such an indie game hoe. I like them so much more than AAA games. I know that makes me probably sound pretentious, but I don't care. How ironic that would have been, would it not? I just fucking love supporting indie devs! Ugh. Oh! I fucking love supporting indie devs! Woo! Thank you for the 100, Fluffy. I'm Charon, the Spiritfarer. Well, that is what I have been until your arrival. I cannot say that I am sad to leave, but I still had a few things left to do here. I'm afraid you will have to pick up things where I left them. It is, after all, my very last day. Are they not throwing you a retirement party or anything? You look like you've been through a lot in these past, what, 4,000 years? How do I get to be as big as this guy? Why are we so tiny compared to him if we're taking over his job? And they give you a bit of a voice bit to work with if you want to voice the characters yourself. Yeah, I noticed that they have, like, sort of a voice, and they say, like, a word or two. So, okay, that'll be helpful for sure. So many AAA games now, more than ever, feel like attempts to extract as much money from players at the point of purchase as possible. Well, indies just need to focus on making good games. Who would have thought the top priority of game development should be making a game good? No, impossible. Throw in another loot box. And you are? Stella. Stella! Okay, so we can't name ourselves. Welcome, Stella. My friends have a cat named Stella, and I love her. I see you have brought a friend here with you. What's his name? Pepper. Daffodil. Okay, close enough. Another plant-based thing. I see. You two will share the burden then. And take it over from me. I'm happy to see we got a cat in this game. Or, I mean, I'm gonna assume that's a cat. Maybe some sort of mythical cat-like creature. As I said, in a few minutes, I will be gone from this world. And that is why you are here. You will be the new Spiritfarer. I love the face we're making. We're like, huh? Now why am I in it? Yeah, I know. Good game costs money. Make game hype and then get monies for the game. It's capitalism, right? Why make game good when you can make game money? I was messaging Libra the other day, and I was like, Libra, the world does not want me to be a gacha game player. Because first, I think I want to play Infinity Nikki. Infinity Nikki has a dog shit update that nobody likes, that retcons everything. And then I'm like, I think I want to play Tribe 9. Tribe 9 is going end of service. You know, it's probably a good thing because that way I'm not spending any unnecessary money on JPEGs like I do with Love and Deep Space sometimes, but I'm just like, what the hell, man? Come on. There's one game action that's fucking genius for its themes. I'll refrain from the details. Ooh, I'm excited to see. Listen, your task here will be far from easy, but simple nonetheless. Go fetch the stray spirits handed on the islands, and when they are ready, bring them back here. Alright, so we're essentially a Grim Reaper. Dying souls can't pass away on their own. Never mind, don't let Lilith play Nikke. Oh no, I'm not playing Nikke. Although Libra keeps sending me pictures of characters from from Nikke, and she's like, what do you think of this character? What do you think of this character? And it's like, it's of course, you know, the hottest anime woman you've ever seen in your life with breasts the size of Mount Rushmore. But I'm like, she's beautiful. I'm not playing this game. You can't make me. And Tribe 9 is, or some of the, at least the lore and scenarios were made by, the creator of Danganronpa, but I think it was made by like a different studio though. But it apparently had a really, really bad launch and no marketing, and it was just kind of like a recipe for disaster. So, womp womp. You will have to help them fulfill their last requests and be at their service until their last breath. I just noticed we're in a river of blood. The big round bridge over there is the Ever Door. The Alpha, where everything starts. The Omega, where everything ends. Guys, we're in the Omegaverse. Oh boy, everybody strap in. We're in the Omegaverse. I didn't know this was going to be an Omegaverse game. You guys lied to me. This is where all the quests get completed, and where existence meets its threshold. God, this looks like a fucking Disney movie! It's beautiful! Ugh! There is no task more important than this one. Never forget this, Stella. Here, there is something I need to give you. Now, be really careful with it. What is it? Is it a chicken nugget? It is the Everlight. Oh, I wanted a chicken nugget. The symbol of your status here, and the only tool you will ever need. The symbol of your status here, and the only tool you'll ever need. Alright, so I'm guessing it's gonna have, like, all the menus and everything in it. Wait, what are you... Uh-oh. Here comes trouble. Oh, what's the cat doing? Oh, how highly inappropriate. Aww. Well, that settles it. Oh my goodness, look at the kitty. Look, what did it take? That's such cat behavior. Just take, like, ancient artifacts from people and play with it like it's a ball of yarn. The Everlight will help you throughout your travels. Alright, well, at least Charon is chill about it. A skeleton lost his head. I told him not to get ahead of himself. Ah, good one. It will be the light that shines in the darkness, the last remaining hope of the departed. Oh. Can it make me a pizza? So goddamn cute. Hope is a flame, the light that never falters, the beacon of eternity. Yes, but the Everlight can buy many chicken nuggets? Ooh, now we're talking. It is heavy and inconvenient, but there is no greater duty than this one. The fate of lost souls rests on your shoulders. Look, I was overwhelmed too at first. Yeah, that sounds worse than a job at a propane call center or a job at a clothing wholesale company. If we think that's stressful... Actually, no, I think jobs at the call centers and wholesale companies are probably worse. Just try to keep your focus. Take it one step at a time. You will soon get used to this place. As long as the spirits, like, can't write, like, Yelp reviews about me afterwards, then I'll be fine at this job. Accustomed to these moments. You are the new spirit farers, after all. Oh, he included my cat. Thanks. Oh, one last thing. Okay. One more thing. Wow, this guy loves to yap for someone who's about to die. Need my pretty JPEGs. If you play local co-op with someone, they will play as Daffodil. Wait, that's so cute! I need to play with Libra now. Either that or they try to make the most graphically intensive game ever that will barely run on most hardware and have the storage be 500 gigs minimum or something. Yeah, and I can't even run it on my fucking computer. Another reason why indies are better, because I can actually run them on my goddamn PC. And that's why I always tell people that it's like, I prefer when a game comes out late because developers want to wait until it's actually, like, playable before it comes out and not while it has 8 million bugs in it. But you get to stare at all the Nikkei butts when playing. I can stare at the Nikkei butts that Libra sends me. From what I remember of Tribe 9 was a weird game. Yeah, it looked weird, and Libra told me it's pretty hard, but just the style looked really cool, and I heard that the story was good, and a lot of fans are pissed because they'll never get to, like, learn how it ends. Give mystical, eternal magic light to the human, to fairy souls to the afterlife. Cat immediately grabs the second one for themselves. Greed they talk about in the Bible, right, Pepper? Oh, Pepper's sleeping right now. He looks really cute. Heavy and inconvenient. Excuse me, Charon. It's rude to talk about me like that. Hey. 10 squats for you, Fluffy, for that. Talk nicely about yourself. Only gacha game that's good is Limbus Company, made by the same devs as Lobotomy Corporation. I need to play that. Lobotomy Corporation. Columbo. Once I am gone, you will have to find a ship of your own. What's wrong with the one I have? Mine is not suited for you, and it will fade away once I'm gone. That's okay, I can swim. You might find one not too far from here if you keep rowing in the right direction for some time. Probably. It's time. Here I go. Well, he doesn't seem that sad about dying. So long, Stella, and good luck. You will need it. He's about to go get a Mai Tai at like an all-inclusive in Mexico. He's excited. Bye! Remember me in the afterlife. Tell everybody that I was sexy. Sorry, that's the wine talking, everybody. Okay. So he said that if we keep rowing right, then we'll find a new boat. Oh, okay, it's rowing for me. That fucking cat is so goddamn cute. Oh, okay. Wait, where's our boat? Alright, so it's A to jump. B doesn't do anything. What does Y do? Y opens our inventory, and X doesn't really do anything. Wait, our boat sank! Shit! Okay, press A to jump and hold A to jump higher. And then hold up while jumping to climb through platforms. Right here. And then hold down and A to drop down. Okay, easy enough. And then X to talk to somebody. Gotcha. Woowa would be great if it weren't gacha. I know Woowa is a popular one as well. Why can't I just earn currency to buy stuff in-game? Well, I've been saving up my diamonds in Love and Deep Space for a really long time, and I haven't spent money on that game in over a month. You guys would be proud of me. BRB, gonna be tell the neighborhood that Lil Snoozes is sexy AF. Tell the universe that Lil Snoozes is sexy AF. We all knew this, everybody. Yeah, no, you gotta print out that 2.0 reference sheet and show them. The 2.0 one. I mean, he's been leading souls into the afterlife for millennia. I'm sure Charon has plenty of lived and died experience at peace with his own passing. Yeah, he's probably seen it all. He's chilling. He's ready. He's tired. He's probably guided everybody to the afterlife from saints to sinners. Stella. Thank you for the head pat. It really is you. Stand up straight and let me get a look at you. Wee wee. You look good. And Daffodil is here too, I see. We'll have to find a lint roller then. Real. That cat owner problem where before you leave the house, you always have to use a lint roller. It might not be that obvious after all. The cat has white fur though, so it might not show up as much as like Pepper's fur would. It's me, Gwen. Good thing you found me. But if you're here, it means... Oh. Yeah, oh. Excuse me. You are the new Spiritfarer. You are the one replacing Charon. I was trying to get rid of him, and only ended up here by accident. I've been stuck on this disgusting island for about a week, living off sardines and cigarettes. Why would that be me if I was stuck on a desert island? I would think I'd be okay first, and then when they would find me, I would just be, like, buried. And just, like, a thing of fish bones and cigarette packs. Lilith, check your DMs after stream. I left a bunch of crap in there. Jacob, that's so foreboding. What do you mean? What do you mean you left a bunch of crap in there? Like literal dookie? I don't smoke cigarettes, by the way, everybody. I just feel like if I was stuck on a desert island, I wouldn't be above it. Funny how I used to be the one getting you out of trouble before. I can see you have an Everlight now. Of course. See that boat over there? I like how you can kind of see, like, in their shadow, maybe what they used to be. Is that my boat? Whoa, god damn. Why did Charon get the fucking Glizzy Glunk boat back there? That's the one. It's obviously slightly shabby, but let's commandeer it. I'd wager it works, since you're the Spiritfarer. Okay, meet me on the deck over there. I'll explain it all. Yeah, why didn't Charon get the nice digs? He got the Glizzy Glunk boat. This is so gorgeous. I love. Oh. Alright, we gotta get back up. Alright, she makes link noises. Oops! Alright, we gotta hold A to get up there. There we go. Shoop! Okay. Sorry, everybody. I'm being a little wild, a little crazy right now. Surviving on wine and lettuce and words of encouragement from Raphael. Honestly, that's my hierarchy of needs. What else could a girl possibly need? What else could a girl possibly need besides those three things? Food? Actually, yeah, I probably want food. Oh, look, wait. Oh no, that is just too damn cute, y'all. 10 out of 10 game. To be fair, Charon, that boat was probably cutting edge when he started the job. Yeah, that was probably considered luxury back in his day. Hello, Gwen. I love that name. Okay, here goes. Hope my fur coat won't be too damaged. Yeah, look at that shadow. So I wonder if that... So that had to have been what she looked like before she entered the spirit realm. Oh. Oh, she's hot. Wonderful. I'm not one to jump for joy, but this feels good. Oh my god. Icon. Queen! Y'all. If I'm not like this in 10 years, then I may as well not be alive at all. Much better than anticipated. So, the way I see it, this boat is yours now. Alright, I have to make her sound more like a diva now. Look at this diva! Noted, so when you die, you become a furry. I can't wait to die then, in that case. If I can look that gorgeous, if I can be that hot of a bunny in the afterlife. Don't you think? Good. And as you're the Spiritfarer, welcoming stray spirits is your new job. And once aboard, they will assume their true forms. Well, it's my theory anyway. Why are you looking at me like that? Because you're hot now! Not to be a furry or anything. All I need is food, drink, and either Misato Evangelion or Cliff Rossfield from Final Fantasy 16. Yeah, that leads to my question, y'all. Chat, if you guys... My mom always loves asking the question where it's like, what are your desert island albums? Like, if you were trapped on a desert island and you only had like 3 albums at your disposal to listen to for the rest of your life, what would they be? But for me, just what 3 things in general would you want on your desert island? And you have like an unlimited supply of these things, by the way. If you choose, you choose to have it be like a perishable item, like food, you know. You need to come here and give me a hug. Okay. Hug time. Oh, it's just like The Sims! Hug. Oh. Yeah, that's right. Get right up in there. We get to hug the best part. Much better. Come with me now. Let's take a look at this chaos. Also, sorry if some things look a little low res. I had to adjust the settings a little bit just so it wouldn't crash my pewter. Wait, I want to see what other things we can do. Food? What's this? Alright, we have no food. What about mood? Shops for fiber, shops for threads, uses the loom. Okay, so I guess this is like a relationship kind of chart that we have with other characters. I really like Gwen's design. She looks so cool. Lilith, the thing is, there is an SCP based on that idea. Really? The desert island? Food, helicopters, and helicopter pilots. I go back to land and sell my infinite food and helicopters and retire early. Fluffy just gained the system. Alright, nobody else answer. That's the only... Pack it up here, people. Pack it up here, people. There's nothing else to be said. Infinite money glitch. Yeah, I'm stealing that. Not going to pick something to game the system and get rescued faster, so I'll say steak, a grill, and a reclining chair. Hank Hill approved. The hugging is a really clever idea for its themes. I want to give everybody a hug in this game. Can you give people a little kiss in this game? I want to give a little kiss. Mwah. Oh no, what a mess. Reminds me of Aunt Petunia's old yard. A beautiful, unorganized testament to someone's laziness. Well, you better have, like, a specific ashtray for your cigarettes, Mama, because you're gonna make the boat even dirtier. Or a vital impossibility to get rid of anything. At any rate, we should do something about this, or my dust allergies will be back. Again, I love that she says this while she's smoking. Let me think. I mean, I guess she's already dead, so it doesn't really matter at this point. There's only one way to clean this up. You have to meet Albert. We're so sorry, Uncle Albert. We're so sorry. Shit, I gotta drink some water, y'all. Hang on. Hee hee. Alright, let's meet Uncle Albert. He's your local shipwright. And his jokes are garbage. But he's the only one who can fix your boat. We should head to Albert's shipyard. You must be wondering how to make this ship move. It's really easy, actually. There, let me give you this key I found on the island. It'll unlock that cabin in the back. You should find a map projector in there. How do I know all this? Well, I was planning an escape, remember? And you know me. I plan things meticulously, diva. Very meticulously. Is she? Chat, is she trying to seduce me? Go. Open up that cabin, Stella. The map projector should be simple enough to use, and you just have to go to Albert's shipyard. Alright, sounds easy enough. Alright. Active quests. Okay, those are... What shenanigans? I guess we'll learn what that is later. Start your boat and Captain Stella. Alright, so we gotta go find Uncle Albert and Admiral Halsey. And then we'll be good. I have a pretty ashtray from Ireland that my mom handed down to me like a year ago. Ooh, a family heirloom ashtray. Beautiful. I love old lighters. Like old vintage lighters. They're so cool. Thank you, convenient plot dear. Thank you, exposition bot, C3PO. I had a friend in college who thought C3PO was really sexy. What do you guys think? Do you guys think C3PO is sexy? Comment with an emote if yes. All right, confirm travel. Let's go to Uncle Albert's shipyard. All right, care for a sea shanty, anybody? Get off me ass, ya wee bitty fuck. If I put out the claimer, you're shit out of luck. Who's that girl, that pretty young thing? After I fuck her, she'll get up and sing. Aye, aye, aye. Sharpen your boots, I'll bludgeon your eye. Aye, aye, aye. The Blarney Stone brings a tear to me eye. We're pirates now. What is it, Stella? Care to sing a she shanty with me? Isn't Halsey that YouTube singer? Yeah, she's a famous singer. I'm talking about Admiral Halsey from the Paul McCartney song. C-3PO is an anathema to the concept of sexy to me. What? You guys don't think that nice gold plating it doesn't activate your pituitary gland? Thank you for the hydrate redeem. I'm not that drunk. It's a Ween song. It's a real song. I didn't make it up. You think I'm that clever? Does C-3PO really push your buttons? Ay! C-3PO is hot. It's okay. Keep your C-3PO. I prefer KS-2O. Is that a lady one? Is that like C-3PO but like with boobies? With schmoobies? As I understand, the ship is powered by your Everlight. That's how it cruises the ocean and reveals the stray spirits. It also explains why I couldn't do anything by myself. You must admit, it's quite fascinating. Why is there scaffolding here in the afterlife? I thought everything was supposed to be perfect here. Look, I know you must feel overwhelmed. Nah, I'm chilling, to be honest. Charon, the Everdor, the Spiritfarers, this place, this boat, me being here. It's a lot. You must be wondering what's going on. Truth be told, I don't really know either. But I'm here for you. Thank you, sexy dear lady. I'll do my best to help you and try to make sense of it all. As I said earlier, I wanted to leave by myself, but somehow I just couldn't. Now that I see you, I think I know why. I'll give you some space for now. Don't hesitate to explore the ship. You can even give that fishing rod a try. The world is your oyster. Ah! Yosh! Yoshabi, hello. Hi, Yosh. Welcome on in. Yosh, I miss you. We need to hang out again. Let's play games again sometime. But I hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. Let's play more games. Aye, aye, aye. Sharpen your boots, I'll bludgeon your eye. Aye, aye, aye. The Blarney Stone brings a tear to me eye. Got wounds on my pores, my feet are all wet. Got stones in me bladder, but I ain't dead yet. Alright, let's fish. Let's see what the fishing minigame is like. Am I gonna hate it like I do every other fishing minigame? Yesu. Yesu, yeah, I hope you're doing well, Yosh. It's good to see you here. Have you ever played the Danganronpa series? I'm about to start 100 Lines soon. And I want to know if you've played that. Oh, wait, I caught something! I got a herring! Oh, guys, we're eating sushi tonight. Alright, let's see if I can get something. Let's see if I can get an oarfish. KS-2O is the sassy droid from Rogue One. I haven't seen Rogue One, but sassy droid, I like the sound of that. Oh, look at my kitty. Look at Daffodil. Oh! Alright, this fishing game is kind of boring, but at least now I'm able to get food. I'm just gonna be doing this all day. Guys, I'm so into birding now. My parents got me a shirt for my birthday that said bird nerd on it because I told them that I like to, like, listen to bird calls outside my window. That's how I know I'm getting old. I've only played the first two. The second Danganronpa game is one of my favorite games. It's so good. And I heard that 100 Lion is like a Kodaka game, just completely like refined and really good. I think it's because he has Uchikochi on his writing team now, who made the Zero Escape games, just because I really love his writing. Why am I only getting herring? I want a shark. KS2O made the better with Alan Tidduck for the VA. They should get me to voice a droid, guys. I would be so good at voicing a droid. Birding, really embracing the old woman allegations. Listen, I'm gonna catch one more fish because I'm only a little bit old right now. You know what? Getting old is fun. I like my old lady activities. I've been doing old lady activities since I got a boot. I think that's our cue to probably stop fishing. And birding is, you know what? Here's the thing, chat. With birding, once you accept the fact that birding is just like looking for rare Pokemon, you're gonna have a lot more fun with it. That's what I think of it as. I think of it as looking at rare birds is like finding a rare Pokemon. Like there was one time I was consoling a friend a few weeks ago when she was really upset. And while she was crying, I noticed that a bird that I had never seen before flew onto her fire escape. And I was about to give her some words of wisdom or whatever, or as best of wisdom as somebody like me could. And I just go, hang on one second. I swear to God I'm listening, and I'm gonna tell you something in just a minute. But I really gotta take a picture of this bird. And I took a picture of the bird and I put it in the bird app, the Merlin bird app, and it told me it was an American kestrel. And I found out that's apparently an uncommon bird. It's fun. And now my parents got the app too, and we all look at birds together. You guys should try it. I swear to God, it's fun. Lilith is getting distracted by all these red herrings. Is it a Lilith stream if I don't get distracted 8 million times while playing my games? Bird nerd shirt, are you sure they're not shipping you with Bibra? Was that shirt just a hint for me to get like shippy art with Libra? I have to tell them like, guys, Libra's my sister. Libra's my sister. It's not that kind of relationship. Head down to Albert Shipyard and upgrade your blueprint station. It's the only way to clear this clutter. I'm curious about what it's all made of. Considering the smell, I'd at least say 7 different types of dirt and dust. Alright, so now we gotta go onto our boat. Alright. Oh, I want to be the one doing the paddling. Queenie, you are adorable. Hee. I'm the cutest why not you ever did see. Lilith is an uncommon bun. Definitely uncommon, I can agree with that. I can't burb watch, I'm already too exhilarated by train watching. Train watching looks fun too. I'm fascinated by people who do train... Wait, is that about to be our ship? Oh my God. Guys, we're gonna be rich. Welcome to my shipyard, young traveler. Where my prices are a customer's best friend. Oh, I doubt that. Guys, do you trust this shark? Do you trust this shark? I trust him about as far as I can throw him. So what do you do while waiting for the birds to appear? Just stare into the wilderness? I mean, the thing is, I've never been out on like a specific birding adventure. Also, welcome, Sarah. Welcome. But I like, what I do is when I hear birds chirping outside my window, or if I happen to see one that I've never seen before, then I'll open up the app and I'll try to record it. But one of these days I want to like actually go out and go birding. But it's probably going to be just a lot of that. Staring into wilderness is my guess. But I'm patient. I can do it. There are a lot of Yuri fans who would be like, sisters, this just keeps getting better. Yeah, that's true. Nah, the only kind of art that's being made of me and Libra is us attacking each other with eggs and Skittles. Too much fishing, that's a paddling. And welcome, INF with you. Welcome, welcome. Yes, lurk away. It's good to see you. Hello. Currently slacking at work. I'm very proud of you. I'm very proud of you. Keep slacking. I hope you're having a good day, though, and I hope you're getting ready for the weekend. Good to see you. I'm Albert. Been in the business of shipbuilding for ages. Should I assume you are the new Spiritfarer? Well, of course you are. Anyway, you've been able to start this ship and bring it out here after all. Gwen was right to point you towards my humble enterprise. Huh, let me see what you have here. Nice little dinghy. Hey, this is better than a dinghy. How dare you just call this a dinghy? Get out of my dinghy. Not you. Funny how it looks exactly like the one I'd built some time ago and stored in my old shipyard. See, Charon was unhappy about his gloomy and dank ark. Oh, so he was pissed off about it. I was like, this is a shitty boat compared to the boat that we have. Actually, he was always complaining about everything. But the customer's always right. So I built him a newer, better one. Of course, he would never abandon his previous boat. Old habits die hard. But don't worry, you can keep this old one. Let's just call this a loan. Oh, I get it. He's a loan shark. Stupid. Would go insane while waiting, probably hear some voices in my head before a bird comes. That's the fun of it all, though. That's the fun, is getting the voices in your head telling you you're never gonna find a bird. Because then once you do find a bird, you'll be like, I'm not crazy! Pirate shark doo 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 doo. Pirate loan shark doo 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 doo. And let me tell you something. You know, we always joke about the construction here. I was thinking I noticed that scaffolding earlier. Trust me, I always notice scaffolding. Don't worry. We're still working on it. Anyway, with a little bit of love, this bird will be resplendent again. The first thing you'll need is a proper blueprint table. Since it's your lucky day, I'm feeling generous. I'll offer it to you. Free of charge. What's the catch? There's always a catch. Mind you, it's just a bit bare bones in terms of functionality. But the subsequent upgrades will come at a small price. You'll want to buy them almost immediately. Simply direct me to upgrade the ship. Alright. Can I give him a hug? Oh, I can't. Alright, well, I don't think I have any monies right now, so I don't think I could do any kind of upgrade. Oh, but there's no cost, so we... Alright. Well, we did our one upgrade that we can afford at the moment. Can I sell my fish by any chance? Alright, well, we did the upgrade. We're good. Pirate shark boop boop ba doop boop. There you go. You'll be able to build and edit your buildings on your boat. What a treat. But if you really want to upgrade your boat in size and in pleasure, I'm your guy. Ooh, we could have a luxury boat. Come back when you feel your boat is getting too crowded. Cheers. Y'all, I'm gonna be honest. If I happen to come into a large sum of money, I don't think I would want to get a boat. I have no desire to ever go on a cruise just because I have a fear of like large open bodies of water. And you know, I know that on the afterlife it's probably different, but it's like also it's the afterlife, so it's probably different, meaning there might be even scarier creatures that lurk below the water. Like giant bone sharks. Think of the bone sharks, chat. Like, they'll just pierce you with their bones and like, double kill you. Lilith, are you gonna hug everyone you meet in this game? Yes, I am! In fact, I'm gonna... Oh. I was gonna hug, my darling dear wife again, but it seems like she doesn't want one. Good. Albert gave it to you for free, and he said he loaned the ship to you. Ominous. Yeah, no, I don't trust that guy. Look at us, why do we look so tired? We're just like, yeah, I met Albert, and that guy's a piece of work. We're about to be, $5 million in debt. Hard to know what he has in mind, but it doesn't sound reassuring. Anyway, let's focus on the task for now at hand. If it's too dark to navigate, it'll be possible again at dawn. Is this one of those games where, like, scary monsters come out at night? Cleaning up this deck. You can go to your new blueprint table above your cavern and select the move option. In it, you'll be able to remove any building and get back resources. Go for it. I'll wait down here. Okay. Is this blueprint table, I'm guessing? Edit? Alright. So what do we want to do? Do we want to salvage all this? This is all trash, right? Are you sure you want to salvage this building? You'll get back the fall. Wait. Hang on. Hang on. So we want to salvage all this, right? Because this all looks like crap. Like this is straight up just trash. No monsters, only the toll of life. Oh, so there's no fighting in this game. Good. Nice and cozy. All right, salvage all the crap. All right, got it. Got it. Thank you. Stella has that look that you can only get when you find out even in death you can't escape death. Oh no. That's terrifying. All right. Salvage this shit. Bye-bye. Nice and clean. Man, if only it could be this easy when, like, you need to move. And you don't need to hire junk luggers to take care of it. Alright, so now we can get our first building with all that. Wow, look at all the money we made from just throwing out trash. If only real life was like that, huh? If I tried to get rid of all my trash, I could probably make 5 cents for it in real life. You did a wonderful job, Stella. Can I get a hug now? And the good news is that you have enough resources to add a guest house to your ship. A necessary amenity. Newly welcome spirits such as myself will have a temporary place to relax and sleep. Well, sleep, not really. I can tell you for sure that no one will be thrilled to spend more than one night in there. Why, does it smell like pee? But it beats sleeping on the deck. Wow, I think it looks pretty nice to sleep on the deck. You have a nice view of the stars every single night. As long as I have like a comfy sleeping bag and a pillow, I'll be good. The stars are pretty. Oh, she heard me. But the wood is stiff and the humidity is hard to tolerate. Oh, it's humid. It should not. All right, we're in hell, everybody. Because if we were in heaven, then it would not be humid. I hate humidity. I'll leave you to it. Have fun. Does that mean we're gonna get roaches on the boat? Wait, so what do we need to do? Alright, so we have all these tools now. Build the guest house with the blueprint table. Okay. Let's make a house, everybody. In this economy... You think I could get a house? Just make your own. That's the solution, millennials. Personally want to move like how Merlin from Sword in the Stone moves. That would be so much fun. Did any of you guys watch the show Merlin on the BBC? I loved that show when I was a teenager. I was very horny for that show. The woman who's 70% air by volume hates humidity? No way. Hey. Yeah, who would have thunk? It also gives me a migraine too. That's another reason to hate the humidity. Alright, let's build a house! A field, a garden, and a kitchen. We want to make a guest house. So, build. Where do we want to put it? Maybe we'll put it, let's put it here right by the edge. I think that would be a nice place to have it. You know, just so they have their own nice little space. Their own nice little space. Gorgeous. Gorgeous! Alright, and we can also, what else can we make? A field, a garden, and a kitchen. Beautiful. I mean, we don't have enough resources for any of these, but that's still cool. Alright, so it's kind of like Stardew in the sense where, The management is like resource gathering so we can make shit. Cool. Alright. What do you think, Gwen? I keep almost calling her Beatrice, and I don't know why. She gives Beatrice energy to me. For some reason, she seems more like a Beatrice than a Gwen to me. Am I the only one that thinks that? Maybe it's because I'm thinking... Oh, you know why? It's because I'm thinking of Beatrice from Night in the Woods, because she also smoked a cigarette. Wait, I'm sorry, y'all. I have to know what this does. Very nice. All right, it made Gwen happy. This guest... Oh, it had nothing to do with the bell. The guest house is very pretty. It has your touch. Nice work as usual. Now at last, I have a place to sit down and enjoy the view. Oh, wait. It kind of reminds me a little bit of the Crystal Gems house in Steven Universe. Does it not? Doesn't it look a little bit like that house? Or it's like reminiscent of that, at least. Wait, what's going on? Something else is happening. Oh, my daffodil fell asleep. Ugh. I should have expected this. I'm actually hungry. Oh, me too. Very hungry. Me too. I went to a Konbini today, and I got like these Japanese Cheetos, and they actually taste different from like from American Cheetos. Like they're a little sweeter. It was interesting. Like I bought them thinking, I was like, why did I get these instead of like a unique Japanese chip? But then I tried them. And they taste a little different, which actually reminds me, I have my snacks here. I'm gonna give you guys some snack asthma. That's a cookie. That doesn't have a very good ASMR crunch. Hang on. Hang on, I'm gonna give you guys a better one. Let's see if the Cheeto will give you guys a nice crunch. And hello, Cast Iron. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Happy Friday. All hail the Bunny Queen. Hi, chat. Hello, hello. All right, let's see. Maybe this will be better. Do you hear that? Is that better? These are good. These are actually better than American Cheetos. They have kind of like a honey butterish taste to them, actually. I like them. Yummy. Gwen made me hungry. Give us the crunch. Here's the crunch. Same vibe. Yeah, doesn't it remind you of the Steven Universe home? Crunch. Very hungry. You know how terrible a cook I am. But I remember you being absolutely fantastic at it. Aw, me? Shucks. I do make a dang good panini. Just wanted to say I've been a fan since your bot days. Hope you're having fun streaming. Carlorp, thank you so much. That's really sweet of you. Thank you. Always appreciate when the bot fans come in here. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a wonderful day and weekend. Thank you so much for stopping by and saying that. That means a lot to me. Thank you. And you might have fished a few fishies already. I may have caught a herring or 5. And I have a nice gourmet boot that we can eat them out of, too. Trouble is, I can't really eat an entire fish raw. Why not? It's just sushi. I could try for sure, but I'll probably choke on the fish bone and never survive. That's not how you want me to go. As absurd as this sounds. So you should keep on using this blueprint table of yours and build a kitchen aboard. I'm pretty sure I've seen the plans for it in there. As well as the necessary resources. Damn. You require bright jelly. Why do we need jelly to make a kitchen? And there's only one way to get some. Look, I should have told you when I first met you here. Why does she look so upset? Also, I just noticed, like, it looks like she's designed to be wearing these crazy heels, and just her design is so good. I really love her design. Oh, something scares the hell out of me. Is this so? But this isn't combat, though, right? A dark presence, and even I cower from it. A void that swallows all, light included. It can take many forms, and for me, it's always a jellyfish. A jellyfish? Wait, that was so me when I was younger. My mom loves to remind me and embarrass me all the time by telling me how I used to be so terrified of jellyfish. I think they're beautiful and I like looking at them at the aquarium, but sometimes I still get scared going into the ocean because I'm afraid of being surrounded by like really giant jellyfish that will like sting the fuck out of me. Does anybody else have that fear? Like, I get it. I get why Gwen is, like, unsettled. Yes, I'm fully aware of the irony. The bright jelly you need for the kitchen, well, only these jellyfish can provide it to you. So there's no other option. I'll have to face my fears. But you're here. With you, I can do it. They will appear as a dark patch of pure fear on the map, so you can't miss it. Go. I'll take some time to prepare to myself. Oh yes, thank you everybody for giving the explanations of bot. Yes, before streaming, I used to be on YouTube. I used my face and I went by a different name back then. So all I ask is that any new people, if you go to watch the videos, I hope you enjoy them. But just remember here to keep calling me Lilith. That's all I ask. But yes, before Twitch, there was a former YouTube life. But I really appreciate anybody that comes here and tells me that they love the videos. It means a lot to me. Go. I'll take some time to prepare myself. Alright, hang on everybody. I just need to turn on my lamp because it's getting a little dark in here. Alright. It's jelly time! Peanut butter jelly time. Just don't be a jealous fish. Jealous finch. Okay, so we needed to... Shinji get in the robot. Ah! Oh wait, you can swim in this game? Wait, look at Daffodil! Oh my god, wait, that's so cute. How do I get back on the boat now? Okay, there. Alright, so, go hunt down some jellyfish. So do I have to fish for the jellies? Yeah, no, our old channel was called Getting the Robot. And then we made a new channel a few years later called Beyond the Bot when we went independent. Oh, 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 oh. But yeah, right now I kind of just do like a if you know sort of situation. Where it's like if you knew me from then. Wunderbar. That makes me happy. Okay, we caught a herring. Wait, so can we catch jellyfish or was there another thing that we had to do to get them? Do we have to dive for them? But thank you all for respecting my wishes now, by the way, and calling me Lilith and not showing the world my face. I mean, I've accepted, like, you know, my face is out there. And it's been out there. I think you pick up jellyfish when you're traveling in between locations. So do I have any then in that case? I don't. So do I have to go somewhere now? Go hunt down some jellyfish. It's an event that happens as you're traveling. All right, so we just have to oops. How do I open up the map again? Oh, okay. There we go. Just gotta travel. Stella. Okay, boss, definitely will never call you Smelleth! Smell it! I don't smell. I smell amazing. Alright, so we get them as we travel between locations. I liked your old videos because they're so good. Thank you! I loved those videos a lot. They were very fun to make. I miss them. Maybe one of these... I always say one of these days I'd love to be able to make videos again. Maybe just in VTuber form now. I've been getting your mail here for the past month. Wait, have I been here for a month already? That's crazy. I'm not a post office. You need to add a mailbox to your boat. Wait, that's silly. Adding a mailbox to my boat? But I'm always traveling. How are they gonna find me? If I get one more letter filled with glitter, I'll lose it. I don't think that's my mail, brother. I'm warning you. You might be a customer, but I reserve the right to yell at you. Sir, please don't yell at me. I'll fart. And then I'll cry. Trust me. You don't want that to happen. Get it done. Okay. So now I have to make a freaking mailbox. Wait, does he have something else to say? I once had a friend who cut his own toe. He had a new one made of rubber. He was called Roberto. Get it? Rawr, 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 rawr. Shut the fuck up. I don't like this guy. His smug aura mocks me. Lilith anime videos would be pretty awesome. They would be. Sometimes I think about what kind of thing... I mean, I've talked about before, like, making videos about, like, I don't know, Love and Deep Space, and I guess gacha games in general could be interesting. The mailman always finds you, though. Yeah, maybe they do it via carrier pigeon around here. Ooh, thank you for the posture check and the hydrate. Neither rain nor sleet nor death shall stop the post office from delivering your spam mail. Is there an email option here? Alright, so there's new locations we can go to. So here's Uncle Albert Shipyard. The Everdore. 2 Libras, by the way. 2 Bibras. And then we have, what's this? The crates. Uh-oh. Should we go to the crates first and get, like, these resources? Or should we go right to, where the jellies are? Are we supposed to go right here? Or can we go to these places and pick up some loot first? What would you guys recommend I do? Double Libra? Blessed. Big blessed. It's chill, so no specific order. Alright, I'll get these first then. Let's get all the stuff. Alright, so there's no specific, game's not linear. We can kind of just do whatever we feel like doing. Alright, let's do the easy stuff first. And then we'll go get the jellies. A beautiful day for sailing, eh, lads? Soon may the weatherman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. How does that song go? The soon may the weatherman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. Oh yeah, I want to see what the guest house looks like. Don't ask me how, but I've met Albert already. He definitely is a shark. But his interest in all things maritime will be helpful. Such as the boat upgrades he sells at an outrageously high price. With those, you'll be able to cross ominous weather barriers in the world. They look like classic mythical challenges again. A bit cliche, if you ask me. She does not like him. I'm gonna take a minute to pet my cat. Because you know what? It's okay to just be able to relax and take it easy every now and then. I know the Trailer Park Boys version with the kitty man. Bubbles! He loves his cats. That would be me if I was Canadian. I would be just like Bubbles. Soon may the weatherman come to bring that forecast predictions. And when the whaling is done, we'll take our ship and go. Thank you. Oh, okay, so we can't leave yet? Wait, why can't we leave? We've landed somewhere. What do we do? Also, welcome, Exterior. Welcome, welcome. You know, I'm delighted that you're here with me, but I'm not surprised one bit. It adds up. You here, taking care of me in my final hours. Oh, you've always cared so damn much about others. Always protected those you found vulnerable. Even pedantic snobs like me. Remember the day my father yelled at the cat? Oh, we have to jump off? Okay, thank you. We just got out of elementary school. You were wearing those blue sneakers with the glittery tags. And there you were, yelling back at my father like you were on a mission. Does anybody remember... Did anybody else as a kid have those shoes, where the sneakers, where whenever you stomped on them, they would light up and glow? I loved those. Those are some of my favorite shoes as a kid. Also, welcome away, Alex, and thank you so much for the tier 1 resub at 28 months. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate your support so much. Welcome. Happy Friday. Howdy. Father turned red and smashed the purple Delano vase. It was rad. That sounds pretty badass. I loved those light up shoes. Me too. Those are the best shoes. Alright, I guess it's not that way. Alright. So we're gonna swim this way. Yeah, I had like a pink pair of sneakers that, oh, why is this glowing over here? Hold down and press A to dive. Oh, I got something. A limestone and a vibrant necklace. Oh, so we're going diving for the jellies. Wait, that's so cool. Yeah, they were cool. I felt like the coolest kid on the block when I had those shoes. So are we going diving for the jellies? Is that what we're doing? Alright, I'm guessing we can only find them in glowing areas. It's too dark to navigate. It'll be possible again at dawn. Oh, I guess Gwen wants to say something to us. I had those sneakers. Glad I got the Glad I got old before Heelys, or what I would have eaten so much shit. I think Heelys ended up getting banned from my school because kids were getting hurt wearing those. Or either that, or whenever teachers saw kids wearing Heelys, they would always yell at them. I never had a pair of Heelys because I didn't trust myself with them. They were cool shoes, though. I want to wear the shoes that had the wheels on the heels. Those were Heelys! Yeah, no, you were a fucking cool kid if you had a pair of Heelys. You'll see when you go to the jelly area. Oh, okay. There's a specific jelly area. Yes. I forgot to tell you about this. As you can see, this boat stops at night. I believe it's a side effect of your Everlight being, well, light. Or some other technicality. That being said, it will allow people to sleep undisturbed. You, in the meantime, can do anything you want. Tackle unfinished business, or just chill on the deck under the stars. I'd suggest you go to sleep, too, in that cozy little room atop your cabin. You'll wake up refreshed and ready to go, and the ship will start up again in the morning. Oh, and talking about that. You know me. Waking up on time has never been my forte. Me either. I woke up today at like 10:30. Hee. Oh, thank you for the drink model redeem. That reminds me, I'll need to replenish Fine Cup in a little bit. Yeah, boomers always get mad at you doing something fun. No fun allowed! You can ring that bell over there to wake people up. Remember, only do it at the right time. Early morning should do the trick. Oh, so that's what the bell is for. Okay. Speaking of which, time for me to take a nap. See you tomorrow, Stella. Have a good night. Alright. Let's see what our little cabin looks like. I'm curious. Okay, so I guess the ship hasn't made it to the Jellyfish Island yet. Wait, how do I get in there? Oh. I'm guessing... Oh, I entered through here and then I just have to go up the stairs. This is so cute! Oh, as a kid, I would have loved something like this. My own little tiny, like, nook bedroom that I have to climb up a ladder to get to. I would have been all over this as a child. Child Lilith would have eaten this up. No crate left behind. Spoken like a true short person. That's what I say. Alright, we're gonna take a nappy and just get cozy. This is very comfy so far. I like it. What's considered short? Yes. Lilith is three apples tall, as the kids like to say. Oh, wait. Let's wake up Beatrice. Let's wake her up with... Not Beatrice. I keep calling her Beatrice. Gwen. Let's wake up Gwen with the bell. Ding. Wake up. Oh, she's not mad at us. That's good. Oh, wait. Sunrise looks so pretty. Don't forget your loot crate. Wait, how do I pick up the loot crate? How do I get the loot crate? I see that symbol, but how do I get it? Swim to it? Crate in the water. Alright, we're going for a little morning swim. 3 apples, you fit in a wine glass. I'm 3 premature crab apples tall. Ooh, that loot crate. Thank you. Nice. Oh, we still don't have any food to give her. Hug. Morning hug. Thank you. I needed that. Oh, we made her happy. And we increased her mood. So now what do we do? Go hunt down some jellies. So do we keep moving? Gather supplies to make that kitchen. Can we make the kitchen now? Field, garden, kitchen. No, we still need the jellies. So have we arrived to the Jelly Island? Oh wait, we didn't go to the Jelly Island yet. I was getting the loot crate. My bad. Okay. We got everything we need here, pretty much, right? So now we'll go to this loot crate island and we'll collect those and then we'll do the jellies last. There. Sorry, y'all. I'm getting used to everything in this game. All aboard. Wow. What a beautiful game. I can tell the devs put a lot of love into this. I really like the way that Stella moves around. I love the way that she kind of flips as she's jumping. She's so like whimsical and kind of like Peter Pan-like in a way, if that makes sense. Like she's so agile and whimsical. Are we here? Did we make it? Where's my loot crate? Have we arrived? How do we know when we've arrived? Will it tell us? I'm guessing the boat will stop moving. Maybe I'll do a little fishing in the meantime until we get there. I could catch a fish or two. Yeah, I guess once the boat stops moving. Alright, so thank you. Yeah. When the boat stops moving, we've arrived. Thank you. Let's get some more herring in the meantime. Unless in different areas you find different things. Oh. Okay, I thought that was gonna be something different because it had a little more resistance to it. But apparently not. It's all learning. I also fudged about figuring things out. That's good to know. Management games can be a bit much for my brain because you guys all know me and management don't really get along. Oh. All right, we're here. Let's get our crate. Yippee! Okay. And then it was down A, I believe? To get the items? What's that? Limestone. Crate time. Look at all these resources. Oh, we got coffee! Wait, we're gonna be able to make coffee in this game. Now we're talking. My kind of game. My kind of game. Did I ever tell you guys that in D&D, my character's name is Lafayette because his mom was like a sailor and she was on a ship called the SS Lafayette. I'm about to be in a new campaign with some close friends of mine, and I'm gonna be playing as a halfling artificer. And what are these? Are these barnacles? Empty shells. All right, I guess these are important resources. And I'm naming my character Pierre. And the DM thought that was really funny. He's like, why Pierre? And I'm just like, I don't know. Whenever I play D&D, I always feel compelled to give my character a French name. Is that weird? All right, we got everything we need here. So now let's go get the jellies. It's one of them newfangled smart ships. They don't make the BlackBerry model ships anymore. Now it's all about the smart ships. And it's like how they make smart refrigerators now. I can't handle the smart refrigerators. I'm like, I want my fridge stupid, only knowing how to cool my food. You don't get along well with management because you support labor. Never accuse me of that. Don't accuse me of supporting labor. Down with the man. Caffeine. We need caffeine. Artificer, heck yeah. I'm excited. I want to be a tinkerer. And I think it would be really fun being a halfling artificer because it's like artificers are usually like really big and strong. So it'll be really funny imagining like a tiny little halfling like making giant wrenches and things. So I'm excited. It'll be fun. Yeah, I want my fridge stupid. I don't need my fridge to tell me what the weather is. I can just go outside for that. All right, let's get the jellies. Labor-like workers versus company management. Oh, okay. I was about to be like, are you accusing me of being a capitalist? I'm gonna go to the one place that hasn't been infected by capitalism. Space! Lilith supporting labor is the down with the man position. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I do if that's a good thing. I do what the good thing is. Talos, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the bunny cult. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. Oh, we're here. Oh, shit. Whoa. What the fuck? Oh. Okay, I can see why she's terrified. What is this? What's happening? Why is it scary all of a sudden? Artificers can be a bit fiddly, but I have loads of experience with the class if you need helps ever. Thank you! I most likely will be messaging you with questions and probably honestly annoying you with all sorts of questions, but I really appreciate it because I'm definitely gonna have them. I've never played a class like that before, so I'm excited. I think it'll be fun. I usually do like magic-based classes, so this will be fun and different for me. But thank you, I probably will be coming to you with lots of questions, so I apologize in advance. Damn. Here they come. Remember, set your eyes on the ones with bright jelly. They should be visible enough. That said, pop as many as you can. You'll get glims anyway. I'll wait for you inside. It's just too hard for me to stay out there. Okay, go ahead. I believe in you. I could see why she doesn't want to be out here. This is a little terrifying. Wait, so what do I do? Do I have to get in the water? Oh, okay. Oh, wait, that one had bright jelly. Whoa, wait, this is so scary! When Stella or Daffodil leave the boat, it stops, it'll restart. Oh, okay, so I have to stay on the boat, okay. Wait, so do I just kind of have to wander around the boat until I find the jellies? Oh, wait, there they are! No, come back, come back, come back! Come back! Oh, we lost them. Okay, so we just have to hit them. Okay, that's all. That's all. Alright, I need more glims. Come on, come back. Alright, learning curve. No, I need that green one. Green one. Green one. Oh, I keep missing the green ones. I only got 10 glims. Come back, jellies. Whoa. Oh, this is so pretty. It's scary, but it's pretty. Oh, wait, let me get that green one. Come on. No! No, it's getting away! There we go. Gotcha. I got some bright jellies. Oh. Did I get a green one? Okay. Okay, I think I got some. I don't know if I got enough, but I got some. Alright, well this was my first time, so hopefully it's fine. Hopefully it's fine. Is this a blind playthrough of Spiritfarer? It is! This is my first time, so be patient with me. Bother away, always love to help teach D&Ds. Thank you! I'm still quite a beginner at it, but I really enjoy it though. I have so much fun with the role-playing. Just remember, there isn't anything that can kill you in this game. That's honestly relieving to know. I keep thinking we're about to get into, like, combat. But it's nice that, like, there's no, like, killing. Okay. I'm really impressed. You rocked out there. Tumbling and diving like a shooting star. And without the slightest fear nor hesitation at that. You definitely haven't lost your touch, Stella. And you even gathered enough bright jelly to build a proper kitchen. Go for it. I'll be patiently waiting. Slowly digesting myself. She's so flirty when she talks to me. Is the end objective to this game to kiss Gwen? That's very enticing. Bunny Colt campaign when? That would be really fun to like do one day. If we could like get a whole bunch of resources together to do like a campaign, that would be so cool. The only combat in this game is combating your tears. That's gonna be particularly hard for me. Me a crybaby. Alright, let's make our kitchen. Where do we want to put the kitchen? Do we want to put the kitchen right here? Or do I want to put it right here? I'll put it right here. This is a nice place. Yay, we can cook. Gwen, we have to cook. Give the girl a smooch. Yeah, you know what I am. A boy kisser and a girl kisser. You can now use the kitchen's oven. Can we make it a pizza? Gwen, whoever you are. Make me a pizza! It should be rather simple. Put any one ingredient in the oven and wait for it to be cooked. You could even try these loose corn kernels that have been hanging around in my pockets. Popcorn! Let's go! I can't wait to see you in your cooking glory again. You got this. I get cranky when I'm hangry. Alright, let's cook. Do we have all the necessary materials, though? Although, I feel like in those loot crates, we had to have at least gotten, like, some oil or something. What are our recipes first? Oh, we must have to make things in order to unlock the recipes, I guess. Yay, there's a cooking feature in this game. Cool. Okay, so let's see what we can make. We can make corn. I don't want to make corn. I want to make popcorn. We can cook the herring, or we can cook with our corn. We can cook with our herring. We can cook with a turnip and a maple log. So what happens if we cook with the corn? Are we gonna make popcorn? Oh shit, it must get really hot and stuffy in there. How do we know when it's ready? Will it burn? Oh, we made popcorn. If we leave something in the oven for too long, will it burn? Wait, I want to make more. What happens if we cook one of the fish? Is it gonna tell us when it's ready? Oh, it's ticking, it's ticking. Okay. So we'll wait for it to finish ticking, and then we'll take out the fish. There's a timer right next to the stove. Okay. So I think I undercooked the popcorn. So I'm gonna wait for my fish to finish cooking. Make a Celeste pizza! No, 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 no. A pop fish. I want to make one of those grilled mackerel breakfasts. You know, like what you can eat in Japan. Almost ready. I cooked a fish. Yay! Ooh, yummy grilled fish. I could eat anything. Just give me some food. Let's give her our fish because I don't think the popcorn was quite ready yet. Let's give her the fish. Well, I won't die just yet. Thanks, Stella. It's better than I thought it could be. But then again, you've always been a wonder in the kitchen. Don't forget, spirits don't run on sunshine and water. We need a good meal once in a while. It'll be up to you to understand who's fond of what. I wonder if it's kind of a similar situation where, I know I'm bringing up Steven Universe again, or where it's like the crystal gems. Like, I remember there was like a joke in there that I thought was funny on that show where the character Amethyst was always eating and she was always snacking, and somebody was like, Amethyst, you know you don't need to eat. Like, you're a crystal gem. You don't require food. And she's like, yeah, I know, but I like how weird it feels. I thought that was funny, and so I wonder if it's kind of similar for spirits. A witch! She turned grilled fish into a cake. I was just gonna say, it looked like she was eating a parfait or something. And not a freaking grilled fish. Grilled fish parfait. As for me, I'm sure you remember I've always loved comfort food. And that I would die for a cup of coffee. But I'm not that picky. I can eat anything. Just never the same thing twice. Alright, so we can't give her grilled fish anymore. Thank you for the head pat. Oh, and before I forget, here's something I was supposed to give you. I'm not sure exactly how it works, but an obol is a system of passage. It's a fee each spirit has to pay you. But something tells me you knew that already. Okay, let's keep improving this craft. As you must have seen, in your blueprint table, there's both a field and a garden blueprint. Which means you can grow many different things. So I'm guessing we have to grow the coffee beans. And turn this ship into an adorable farm of sorts. You should add a field first, in my opinion. It's gonna be easier to find the resources for it around here, and you can grow linen in it. Ooh, clothes! Which in turn will be used to craft more things. In addition to building a field, we should also go buy seeds to use in it. But that'll come later. I need you to visit an island close by. It's called Mostine Cave, and there's something on it we need. I'll tell you when we get there. Okay. Wait, but what are so what do I need for the field? Alright, I need 15 logs and 3 limestones. And Alright, can we make multiple things, by the way? I'm guessing our ship is gonna grow over time, and we'll eventually be building, like, a fucking city on this boat. Gwen is too stylish. She eat anything but a cute cake. I know, she's like a deer version of an anime girl. So she's always gonna be at a cafe eating one of those little, like, tea cakes and nothing else. The garden. Okay. Yeah, I'm guessing we can make more things later. Well, I'll be right back, everybody. I'm gonna go use the little Lilith's room real quick, and when I come back, we're gonna keep on crafting. BRB. Okay. Oh, sorry, y'all. I didn't realize the music wasn't gonna be playing while, I was away. So sorry, we're stuck in silence for a bit there. Okay. So Gwen said we had to go to a new island, right? Also, hello, Lord Prettybeard. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Happy Friday. Welcome on in. I am in need of the sleep, but be cool and excellent to one another. Also, I like fish cakes. Get some sleep. Get good sleep. Sleep so you can be prepared for the weekend. Oh, okay. Speaking of sleep, we have to sleep, it looks like. Sleep until morn. Well, our boat's starting to look pretty nice, right? It looks better than when we first got here and there was crap all over it. Looking like fucking Luigi's Mansion. Ooh, burbs. We've got little Libras on our ship, everybody. Is everyone excited for the weekend, by the way? I really just hope it stops raining. It's been raining all week, non-stop. And I've just been wanting to sleep. Every morning I'm just like, ugh, I do not want to work. Wait, if we go in here, will we be able to watch Beatrice sleep? Is she sleeping or is... Oh yeah, we can't get her attention. Also, I have to stop calling her Beatrice. Her name is Gwen. Why do I keep calling her Beatrice? Chat, help me. Gwynnifer. Alright, now she looks good. Good morning, Stella. Morning hug. Oh. What? Guys, she rejected my hug. She doesn't want me anymore. What if I make her some coffee? Do you think maybe then she'll hug me? Let's give it a try. Oh, we can't make coffee. Shit. I guess we have to grow the coffee. Wow. Imagine waking up and immediately being Rizless. Actually, I can imagine that. Alright, to the new island. Moss Teen Cave. Confirm. Why didn't she want a hug? Because she's your dear, dear Beatrice. Doesn't she look like a Beatrice to you guys? Just something about her gives off Beatrice vibes. And are herring the only fish that we can catch? I feel like in once you discover new parts of the Spiritfarer realm, you should be able to find new fish. New bish. New finch. Yeah, it'd be nice if I could get more than just herrings and old shoes. Old brown shoe. But yeah, I just hope it stops. I hope it stops raining soon. Because the rain and I definitely do not get along. Another
Speaking
old
of sleep,
shoe?
It pains me to hop off this boat, but have a good evening, folks.
Oh, you have a good evening too, Craig's Critique. Thank you so much for coming, and also thank you so much for the tier 1 resub at 28 months. Thank you, thank you. Have a wonderful night. Thank you for telling me. Thank you for always raving about this game. It's a wunderbar game. Wait, what was that? Oh, that was another herring. Damn it. I thought that was something new. This is how I go shopping for shoes. You know, Jacob, I believe it. The way you sleep, I believe that you get your shoes from the ocean. Jacob doesn't wear shoes, he just wraps seaweed around his feet and is like, this'll do. Well, you know what? Some seaweed is sturdy. Alright, we're here. Gorgeous. Moss Teen Cove discovered. Wow. I feel like a true adventurer. Look at that. We should hop on that island over there. Maybe we'll find something interesting. Lego. I hope we can find some coffee. If we can't find any coffee, then we're gonna be in a real Lynchian nightmare, everybody. Oh, it's like we're on a date. Oh, look at the watercolor trees and everything. Oh, it's so beautiful. A true love letter to artists. What's this? Medium glim bottle. I thought that said medium gin bottle for a second. I'm like, ooh. We get to get litty in this game? What a majestic tree. Well, you can cut it down. Yeah, it's fine, I promise. Is the Lorax gonna come after me if I do that? It's the best way to get the wood you need, actually. But don't worry, they'll regrow over time. Another interesting fact about the Everlight. Don't I need like an axe or something? Oh! Wait, so this key is like, it's basically like prestidigitation, where you can just turn it into like little objects or fires or things. That's so neat! Well done. I feel like we weren't supposed to do that though. Wait, can I gather these resources? Raspberries? What else they got on here? Alright, I know I'm probably supposed to talk to, Gwen. I speak for the trees. Well, I speak for the dead. And you're next, Lorax. Congratulations. For you have become Death, the destroyer of worlds. Yeah, the Lorax is gonna kill me. How bad me be? Jokes aside, that's how you do it. You go on ahead, cutting down more trees. And then we can go back to the boat and build the field with all those maple logs. I'll be next to the raft. Alright, well, I want to see if there's anything else that I can collect here. There's gotta be something else. Oh, do we have to cut all the big trees? I'm the trash man. I speak for the trees. I'm the Lorax. I start throwing garbage all over the ring. And then I start eating it. Whee! Alright, that's it for this island. I thought there would be more. Well, how many what is... Hold X as long as possible to break a mining node. Oh. Oh, okay. Hang on. I can do this. I can do this. Oh! Look at that. Neato. The power of discovery. So how many of these truffula trees can we chop down? Only 2. Only 2. I'm the trash man. Start throwing garbage all over the ring. And then I start eating it. Rum ham! Gotta do some grocery shopping, enjoy Spirit Fair, and have a good stream. Thank you! Thank you so much. Enjoy grocery shopping, get some good stuff, and thank you so much for all your support today. Thank you. It's so much appreciated. I hope you have a wonderful night and weekend. Hugs. Alright, I guess we have to get back on the ship now. I'm nuts. I speak for D's. I speak for D's nuts. Okay, let us make our field. Wait, we don't really have any... Oh! I see! This is what we do. We create scaffolding. Where should we put it? Should we put it... Oh, we'd have to get rid of the roof if we move it out over there. Where would be a good place? I guess it would make more sense to put our field over, the kitchen, right? So we can grow plants or maybe, no. No, I'll put the garden over the kitchen, and I'll put the field over the house. It'll be like a roof atrium. I have a friend who has a roof atrium, and he grows lots of plants there. So we'll put it here, but I'll put this up a little bit. It's all movable, even if you put it down in case you need to move things around. Okay, yeah, maybe we can workshop. Maybe we can move things around later if it looks too ugly. What's funny is one of my friends is also a bunny-themed VTuber. Let's go! We love bunny-themed VTubers. It's the best kind of VTuber to be, in my humble opinion. Alright, I think that maybe like that's probably good. Not too high up. I like that. We can do that. Lightning in a bottle? I guess we don't have that yet. Alright, cool. We got a field! Yeah, and I'm gonna put the garden over the kitchen, because I feel like that would make sense. It would make sense, because the things you grow from your garden, you bring to the kitchen. Oh, this is so cute! I love this. A field. It's better looking than I thought. There's a little je ne sais quoi to it. Simple, but elegant. Now all you have to do is plant field seeds here. Seeds can grow only in their respective places. Garden seeds won't grow in the field, so don't bother trying. But you know me, I would kill a plastic cactus, so don't take my word on this. Anyway, there's only one place where we could possibly find what we need. She's too much like me. I I've accidentally killed succulents before. And it's hard to do that. Oh, I just heard daffodil meow. I'd never heard that before. Theodore specializes in seeds. He set up shop in Hummingbird, the busiest town in the area. Theodore and his brothers are the founders of Raccoon Inc., a shady retail franchise with very loose moral values. Is that supposed to be like a dig at Tom Nook? That feels like it's supposed to be a Tom Nook joke. Yes, this world is a serious problem with dubious business practices. Since I don't want you to get swindled, I'll come with you and do most of the talking. Is this supposed to be hell? Because it seems like it's just filled with lots of shady characters who just want to rip us off. Besides Gwen. I've run into this cheeky little raccoon once, and his dishonesty was blatant. Let's head to Hummingbird, then. We just need to find some seeds for the field. That sounds like that was definitely supposed to be a dig at Tom Nook. Daffodil's meow sounds like Togepi. Actually, though, yeah. All right. Oh, all right. We have some resource collecting that we can do first. Why don't we do that first? Let's get some resources first and do a jellyfish collection. And then we can, then we can go to town. How does that sound? I like the sound of that. Get everything out of the way first. But yeah, this place is just filled with shady characters, so what if we accidentally got sent to hell? What if Charon tricked us and he was like, ugh, I gotta get out of this job. I'm gonna pretend I'm dying. Fuck, I don't want these old shoes. Can I sell these? They're just gonna take up space in my inventory. Shady characters that will rip you off around every corner. Sounds like death isn't so different from life. I mean, people that are shady in life are probably also shady in death. They learn nothing. Because they're like, well, now that I'm already dead, there's no consequence. Alright, we're here. We made it before, it got too dark out. Nice. So, let's get our loot. Loot time. Oh, wait! I just realized you could hug the cat! Wait, I want to see that again. Oh, whoops. Wait, how did I do that before? I wanted to hug the cat. No, come on. There we go. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, is this where the crying comes in? Is this where the crying comes in? Because I'm crying. I'm so happy I get to hug my cat. I wish Pepper let me hug him like that. Alright, it's getting real dark out. Should I cook something? I'm gonna cook something else. I want to see what other recipes we can get. What happens if I cook the turnip? Will I just get a roasted turnip? Or will I get something spicy? Also, my chalice has been replenished. Oh, look at that. We're playing hacky sack with our thing. I mean, they give us so much time on the timer, I could probably just go out and do things. But I'm afraid of my food burning. I also kind of just want to see what, like, the animations are like, just because they're so good, and I could see them up close in the kitchen. I also really like that Stella has kind of like an androgynous look. Oop. There we go. What do we got? Grilled veggies. Yummy. Just like in Breath of the Wild. You know, I could live out my days like this. The only thing I'd worry about is the seasickness, because that's another reason why I don't like being on boats. But I don't know, if I'm living in a spirit realm, I feel like maybe I wouldn't have to worry about seasickness. But this slow living doesn't look so bad. I just worry about the type of critters I would see. Okay, so are we still on the move? I think, yeah, we are. Wait, so let me see the field here. So there's not really anything I can do here for now. Oh yeah, we need things to grab for the field. Ring my bell. What's the worst that could happen from sleeping while the gas is on? Are you gonna die again? Yeah, what are they gonna do? Kill me a second time? Who am I gonna get in trouble with? God? Jeebus? Morning. Good morning. Guys, Gwen's not gonna be like leaving us in this game, right? Got that weird feeling. I'm actually rather hungry. Alright, let's give her some food. Should we give her... I guess I'll give her the popcorn this time. I love comfort food so damn much. Alright, that made her happy. Good. So I have to... Wait, so hang on. Let me look at my food. When planted in the field... Oh, we do have coffee! So that means we can start planting things. Hang on. Alright, I'm gonna plant things after I grab my loot. Copper ore. Ooh, let's go. Alright. So, how do I start planting then in that case? Coffee bean? Oh, okay, there we go. So here, what can I do? Corn seed, coffee seed, and linen seed. Okay, so let's plant this. Oh, we need water. Oh! Easy! And then here we can plant coffee. And then just keep reminding me to check on these things. And here we'll plant linen. Beautiful. And I'm guessing we'll be able to expand things, so I don't know how long it takes for each thing to grow, but I'll keep coming back and paying attention. So now let's go get the jellies. Oh, and now we have more things to do. So we can go check on our stuff. You were their guide to the you were there to guide the dead to the other side, not to not hold them on their journey. Yeah, so we're essentially like a Grim Reaper of sorts, I guess. The game gives you big icons to show where things need your attention. So they'll oh yeah. So if I'm away, they'll show me that my plants are ready. Cool. I guess while I'm still on the move, let's see what else I can cook. I don't want to cook. Can I cook a log? Wait, what happens if I cook a log? Is it gonna become like a smoked log? Again, hang on, Gwen, hang on. This is, I know that you're scared, but I've got something more important going on right now. I have to cook this log. I've got a Yule log to watch, god damn it. It's Christmas and I have to watch the Yule log. Oh, whatever. It's gonna take forever. The jellyfish are stealing the light as they've stolen hope from me. I'll never get used to it. And a part of me makes me think it's all my fault. Alright, you can do your thing again. Are you up for it? Yeah. Don't be scared, Stella. They'll be coming straight for us. That's ominous. I'm guessing she has some sort of history with the jellies that we'll eventually learn about. My stuff isn't gonna overcook, right? Is it? Or is that on pause while I'm doing this? I hope it's on pause while I'm doing this because... Wait, they're too high! I can't reach them! Ah! Come here! There's no green ones. I need jellies. Ah! Oh, there. There they are. Come on. Come to mama. Come to mama, you stupid green jelly. Gotcha. Hee hee. You dingus. Dingus jelly. No. No, get back here. Get back. Ah! No! Come here. Daffodil, help me. Why are they putting them so high up? Ah! Are these jellies supposed to be like evil or something? Why do they carry such a dark energy? Who hurt them? Oh, I don't think I did that well. I feel like I could have done better. Alright, my food's ready. It didn't burn, did it? Coal! I think I fucked up. Was that supposed to happen? Does fire turn to coal when it gets too... I thought coal was a fossil fuel. Okay. Well, how's everything looking here? Oh, I guess it doesn't need to be watered. Lilith is passing a log. I did that earlier today. Thank you very much. Only like 3 times. It's not that many times for me. Alright, let's go. Everyone has trauma to unpack. They aren't sitting around in limbo because they're well-adjusted people. So is this supposed to be purgatory then in that case? Not heaven, not hell. Just a place where they stay temporarily until they're properly guided into the afterlife. What if I cook a raspberry? Will I get a plate of sauteed fruit? I don't think cooking a raspberry would do much. I remember once in a science class, somebody asked our teacher what would happen if you put a grape in the microwave, and he just looked at them dumbfounded, and you'd be like, you'd have an exploding grape. And then I thought that was really funny. Thanks for the spooky dookie journal bun. Listen, you guys have a right to know. It's perfectly normal to have more than one bowel movement in a day. There's nothing weird about it. I don't... Sure, I could probably go get diagnosed for IBS, but that's besides the point. Hummingbird. Yeah, hummingbird, that's great and all. Give me my fruit. Wait, what happened to my... Where's my food? Wait, where'd the grilled food go? I cooked something. Where'd it go? Did it cancel out? Fuck. Oh, well. And my plants still aren't ready yet. If you cut the grape almost in half, it makes plasma. If you put it in a microwave? How does that happen? How does a grape turn into plasma when it goes in a microwave? We're here. Let's buy some seeds. Theodore set up shop on this island. Let's pay him a visit. Oh, wait, it was so if I put raspberries in there, it just makes grilled vegetables? That's what it made? I thought it was gonna make a grilled fruit platter. Oh. No, this was from the turnips, not the raspberries. The grilled veggies were from the turnips. I think they took my raspberries. Next stream, Lilith reads the book Everybody Poops to Chat. Wait, that's a great idea. I think I have a copy at my parents' house. So I could go take it from them and I can read it on stream. I bet they also have a PDF online somewhere. Also, welcome Lumi, welcome. Good to see you. Happy Friday. The real question is whether this is heaven or hell. Do I still need to get health insurance to get health care? Oh, look, another person. A stroll a day keeps the doctor away. Which reminds me, I haven't been to the doctor in forever. Oh no. Why did I think about health all of a sudden? Well, you might want to go to the doctor to do something about that stench. And why am I suddenly starting to feel unwell? Oh no, everybody stinks here. I'm not sick. I'm okay. Oh, let me guess. I'm a bit of a psychic, you know. Your name is Mary? Or Marguerite? Nice try. Missy. Wait, no. Look at us. We're 100% done with this dude already. I love this game. Hello, Hunks Punks. Welcome. Good to see you. Happy Friday. This is my first time playing. It's really fun. Wait, no. Esh. Don't tell me. It's, Oh, shoot. I'll get it. Someday. Maybe you try real hard. I don't think we talked to this guy yet. Yeah, I hope my next game will be ready soon. I've crunched the data and spent 5 nights theory crafting. Clearly, if you take the heavy weapon proficiency from the Mountain Gnome race, there is a nifty synergy with level 3 rogue ability Eviscerate. That's me trying to narrate audiobooks, not knowing what any of these words mean. It's for sure a bit weird, but hey, 5d20 and auto crit on prone can't be defeated, am I right? Sure! That's when people try to explain advanced D&D things to me and I don't get it. I'm just like, I want my character to smash things with a hammer. Take a good look at this shrine, Stella. It's simply stunning. Some objects in this world are meant to resonate with the Spiritfarer and the Everlight. I've heard this monument has the power to enhance the Everlight's abilities. The 2 slots on it need to be filled up. I'm fairly certain you can use obols to activate it. But to get obols, you need more spirit. You need to welcome more spirits on your ship. I'm sure you'll soon find more lost souls like me. Okay. I guess we need to... Alright, this guy looks sad. Maybe if we talk to him... Wait, why is she sad? Do you think hugging her will help? It seems like that always works. I saw her mood went down. Feeling much better? Okay, her mood went up. Good. My favorite spot is this bench at the end of the pier. It's beautiful and quite peaceful after a long day's work. Oh my. Shouldn't have told you I wanted to keep it that way. Wait, can we go in people's homes? Oh! Wait, this reminds me a bit of Paper Mario. Can we go up that roof? Or the chimney? I see something shiny up there. Is there a way I can get to it? I guess not. I don't think these people want me invading their homes. Meow. Oh, okay. So I can get up here this way. And now through here I can probably... No, I can't get to that home. I'll have to find another way. I simply adore your hat. Our local shop, Raccoon Inc., only carries garbage wares. Seeds, logs, rocks, all useless items. I need me a hat like yours. I do have a pretty sweet hat, don't I? Oh yeah, so we need to find the shop. That's what we're looking for. I'm going home. Don't follow me, please. I hate it when people know where I live. If you know my address, you'll tell people. Then they'll tell people. Listen, I just don't want junk mail. Realest NPC in the game. That was a legendary NPC poll right there. That would be me if I was an NPC. People come up to me, I'm like, don't come to my house. Don't tell people where I live. In fact, I don't want you to know where I live. The microwave does some shit to sugary acidic juice and yeah, plasma. The microwave. Thank you, Nigella. Probably gunks up the microwave still. Platforming is the only real challenge in this game. Yeah, I want to be able to like glide and look like a prince as I'm platforming in this. Look like Mario. There's Theodore. Go ahead, take a look at what he's selling. What are you buying? What are you selling?
Step right up, potential prospect. Welcome to Raccoon Inc. We've been servicing hummingbirds since forever. You've got glims, you've got the glims, I've got the goods. I've got all the wares to make you spend all those hard-earned glims. Step right up.
Alright, so what can we... Wait, first, can I sell all the old shoes? Let me sell my shit. Let me sell my crap. Wait, can I not sell the shoes? Where are all those old shoes I had? Alright, I guess I can't sell those. Well, let me buy something. So we can get turnip seeds. So I only have 875 glims. So I can't afford shit. I can't afford shit. Guys, I'm a brokey. I'm a brokey. I can't afford anything here. I'm a brokey. I can only buy things at the thrift store. I can't buy things at the luxury shop. I can't buy Gucci. I'm a brokey. Ew, smells like poor in here. Ew. Poor people. How dare you? You should go to jail for that. Guys, I feel like such a brokey right now. Well, you know what? I can use all my gift subs to buy things. I just I have to wait until next month because I don't see all that money till the middle of June. Smells like poor in here. Dead and still can't afford a house. That shouldn't be allowed. There shouldn't still be money in the afterlife. That's how I know we're in hell. Those prices are out of control. I won't let him get away with this. Yeah, go beat him up. Go beat him up. You want to see me obliterate this merchant? Yes. Let's do this. Theodore, I know what you're doing here. And you should be ashamed of yourself, you trash panda. Oh. Ooh, tea! Girls, we're about to get some tea up in here. $99, 499,999 currency. I'm telling you, this guy is Tom Nook. I want to see the tea. I want to see him fight. People like you are the reason we have middle fingers. What? Madam, what is the meaning of this? My friend here is the new Spiritfarer, but she's not a newbie, and neither am I. That little scam of yours won't work on us. But I can assure you my business practices are quite above board. Be warned, you treacherous striped weasel. She's really letting him have it! I won't tolerate this behavior one more second. No more shenanigans, no more double crosses. Just fair prices. Stop being dishonest at once. And next time I see you, I'll try being nicer. If you start being smarter. Cunty. Well, I want her to be my wife. Got it. But she would be the type of woman where if I dated her and they didn't put pickles on my sandwich, she would march right up to them and be like, she fucking asked for pickles. You put pickles on her sandwich. And I'd be like, no, babe, it's okay, it's okay. It's fine, really. And she's like, no, it's not okay. You don't get to be charged extra for no pickles. My kind of lady. Yes. Yes, of course. I promise you I'll adjust my prices. I beg you, please don't scold me anymore. Wow, he folded so quick. I'll even give you a discount. Gwen is the most fearsome lady in all of the spirit realm. Hey, you. Yes, you. Your friend really gave that greedy merchant some hell. You both look like you could possibly join the upstairs crew. You want to come up, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. I'm not gonna lie. It is pretty cool being up here. Yeah, all the best people are up here. Don't get too excited, though. Some idiot broke the ladder. We'd have to be able to jump inhumanely high to make it. I guess you could also use the stairs in that house. Some other idiot lost the key. Well, anyway, see ya. Upstairs crew forever. Guys, I think I want to go upstairs. But first... Excellent salesperson always cares what the customer needs. So my well-off patron, what can I do for you? Yeah, that's right. Alright, that's better. That's better. You see what a little bit of threat can do. Is there anything we even want to buy, though? It seems like we can kind of gather all of our resources on our own. But should we get some carrot seeds? We haven't gotten any carrots yet. So maybe we'll get some carrots. Alright, I'll get a few things of carrots. Does it say how many I have of things? Probably not. Maybe I'll get a couple turnip seeds, too. And should I get some copper ore as well? Maybe I'll get a copper ore. I don't think I need a maple log. I probably have everything that I need. At least for now. Greedy little fugger. Greedy little fuck. Greedy little fucker. Greedy little dingus. I want to go up there. How do I get up there? Can I hop? Can I hop? Gwen is the friend that pushes back and said, "They said no pickles." I need her. Can I want to join the crew. Is there a way that... Key for Hummingbird. Wait, I still need 5,000 for that. Hang on. Oh, I guess I have to wait until I can join. Buy the key or unlock the big jump. Wait, oh, actually, upgrades. Wasn't there a way that I could, How do I get to my upgrades again? Get bulbs and upgrade your light. Okay. So I guess I probably need to, like, talk to these little dudes. I'm busy, miss. And get them to go on my ship? Is that what I need to do? Buy some seeds for your field from the merchant. I did buy seeds. Alright, nobody wants to talk to me. It's story progression, essentially. Okay. Well, none of these guys want to go on my ship. Oh, and now that door is locked. But I need the bulbs. Oh, that's cute. Cozy. And I can't get in any of the houses yet. Oh, what was that? Oh. You see, why would I even need to buy anything when I could just find everything I need here? Alright, I guess I should get back on the ship now. Right? I think we've gotten everything we need from this place. Also, y'all, it's 9 o'clock. So I'm thinking it's probably time for me to call it a night here. Is there a way that I can save or, it looks like it's saved. Oh, save and quit. Okay. There we go. But this has been quite lovely so far. What a pleasant little story. A very pleasant little story indeed. I think this could be a fun new cozy game to play whenever we want a night where we don't want anything like, you know, too story heavy, too scary, too much. If I ever feel like playing a cozy game with like a little bit of story management and something more than just like power wash, then that's definitely a fun one that I can play. So I'm looking forward to more of that. That was a very enjoyable time indeed. But yes, with that, I shall bid you all adieu for the night. It is the weekend. There is a new Drag Race episode that is waiting for me, so I think I am gonna go watch that, polish off the bottle of wine in my fridge, have a snack, and enjoy myself for the rest of the evening. But this was a very lovely evening. I've already been enjoying myself, and I hope that you guys have too. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight on a Friday. I really appreciate it. And thank you guys so much for all of the crazy support that you have been showing me. It means so much to me. I really, really appreciate all of the gifted subs that you guys gave to me today. Even though it's no longer my birthday, you guys are crazy for that. But like, thank you. Like, god dang. Only one save file so you can't accidentally overwrite it. Alright, good to know. Good to know. But yeah, I'm looking forward to doing more in Spiritfarer and continuing to play this game, because I haven't reached any tiers yet. But now you guys have gotten me both curious and worried. But yes, I am ready to hang in for the night. So thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I shall be back next week with more fun games. Maybe we'll play Hades next week. We shall see where the week takes us. But whatever we do, I'm looking forward to more fun times, more awesome streams, and the second that check clears, getting that rigging done. It's gonna be a great time. But yes, thank you Trickproof, thank you Dr. Karate, thank you Lumi, thank you Fluffy, thank you Alyssa, thank you Hunks Punks, thank you Roro, thank you to all of my lurkers, and thank you all. It means the absolute world to me that you guys chose to hang out with me tonight when you could be doing anything else. But yes, you've been hanging out with me, and it has been a lovely evening, and I hope that you all have an amazing weekend, and I can't wait to see you all soon. And I'm gonna go drink some water so I wake up feeling somewhat refreshed tomorrow. Bye 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 bye.